Welcome back, everyone. Hello and welcome back. How are you all doing today? We're gonna jump right back in. We're near the end of finishing up this province. There's only a few things left for us to do. So let's go and take stock real quick and figure out exactly what our plan is. Remember, right, we still have to deal with that Brotherhood Tower, and I think it's just us fighting it, right? And we still also have this this rat infestation we keep putting on the list of things to do and then keep getting distracted and not doing it. But I think it's like literally just this, and we're done. Because we can't do this one yet, and there's only 3 locations to complete, and we don't know the password. We don't know the password, no idea what it is, no clue. So it's literally just these 2 locations remaining, and then we've done everything. We still need to figure out the missing crowns, though. Forgot about this. I forgot about that. It might end up being that these guys have the missing crowns, I don't know. But after that, I think we go this way. Gothenburg crossing. Go up here to go get the next tavern. I'm thinking. There's a lot of places we can go. We have the Harag border crossing to whatever the Harag region is. And we've got the Drombach region over here, and then there's this zone over here, and there's that one place we like popped up super duper quick on the other end of the tunnel. What was it, this one? The flooded mine? I think it was the flooded mine. No, it wasn't. It was this one, the dire pit mine. There it is. All right, you can't see it when we go. All right, so it pops it over here. I see. Okay, to the wolf's den. We've already done like a little bit over here. Wow, did we not fully explore just like what that is? Like what the crossing is there? Crazy. Anyway, I think we're gonna go up here because we already have a mission to go this way, and it's tavern related. And our tavern is we're 3rd ranked in our tavern out of anyone, right? If we go to tavern here, hooray! Things are good. Okay, nothing happened. Cool. Pig. What? Peasants. Are you calling peasants pigs? These pigs peasants? We have a pig here. Okay. We'll sort that out in a second. We are third place. So if we want to get ourselves all the way up to a 5-star, we're going to need to get a bigger zone, a bigger tavern, which means you need to go to a new zone. Because you won't be able to increase your prestige until you've moved to a larger tavern. So we might as well go and get that done and go that direction. So that's the way we're going to go. What is going on with this pig? The pig has made its way into the tavern and looks hungrily at the customer's food. We can reject it, ask a bouncer to drive the animal out. Who knows what consequences this choice may have. We can hire the pig as a bouncer. Or the pig looks delicious and we can cook it. I mean, I am a huge fan of pork myself. I don't think we're going to kick it out. I kind of want to see what happens if we hire the pig. Because if it's hired, we can always, like, you know, make it disappear. Like, we can put it in, like, put it on the bench, right? Bouncer pig? That's what I'm thinking, Solar. I'm thinking we go for a bouncer pig. Do it? Yeah, I think we go. Let's hire the pig. What does the pig do? 15 security. Okay, so it's the same as our wolf buddy here, Alpha. So he's better than any of our... Oh, no. Yeah, because they're 16. Yeah, look at that. His wages are in food. Mascot. Increases sales by 15% for all patrons in the area. Okay. Level 9 pig. Well, I mean, if he's a mascot and he increases sales, then, I mean, we put him where the money comes in, right? This gives us an extra 13 buccarinos. Just like that. If only Alpha had that too. No, Alpha does. Do you really have mascot? Smooth talker. What? Alpha is a smooth talker? Increasing... Wait, This pig is our mascot, right? Because we have food so delicious you'll find yourself picking out on it. But our alpha is a smooth talker. What? My goodness. Okay. So you do the same thing then. 7, 8, 6, 8, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Another place for the pig to go? Or do you guys have the same radius on these? Because if so, I mean, Alpha needs to take the stage. You go to the center. You two are work buddies. You can hang out next to each other. Literally, your faces in each other, I guess. We should we should do back to back. You guys watching everything. Nothing gets by you. There we go. And then we can put you over here by the lectern, which looks like a nice entrance. You know, walk in. You got Letos over here by the good old guest book. Right? Perfect. All right. That's the thing. It's a pig. We also have a slot open here. How did this happen? Oh, I thought we were making something here. No space for any of those. Let's see. Pretty much everything is a full chance for sales, so it's just more selling things. So $4, $4, $4. Anything here give us a better deal? 4, 4, 4, 4. No, they're all the same. All right, we'll just... So saying, look, pork. We'll put pork on the menu. Can we hike up the price? Can we hike up the price more? Ooh, can. We can hike it up by 1. It's an excessive price. Too bad. It doesn't reduce the chance of people buying it. So, so be it. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Anything for you. Raise your prices as well. Perfect. Can we up Brandy's price? We can. Okay, the Brandy price can go up. We can make things more expensive. Not everything, but a few things can be a smidgen more expensive. Alright. Oh, that's right. I forgot we've got our super special magical rock here too that does nothing. It does nothing. Put it wherever we want. Yeah, I think it's still fine right here. Little rock in the corner. We got scammed. Didn't even put googly eyes on it, I swear. Alright. I think we're gonna go for the rats first, and we'll go jump on these guys next. Yeah, we don't know what's going on with the crown misappropriation. We've got nothing for that. Find Marheim's crate. We've had no luck finding Marheim's crate. I don't know where to look. Again, I'm hoping we find it over here. But I don't know. Alright, off we go. Oh, that's right, we're super duper suspicious right now. You're one of the following reasons. Theft, for 2 buccarinos. You threaten the owner of the mine, yep, yeah, for 150. And stolen item possessed, 8. Okay, so we're mostly in trouble for threatening that guy for trying to work his workers a little too hard without any compensation. So, I mean, granted, we were a little aggressive, but I mean, you know, we're saving him from himself, you know? We're saving him from himself. If he angers all of his workers, and there's like, you know, 7 of them compared to 1 of him, what just happened? Oh, broker requests our presence in his castle. Well, that does make sense because we're at the end of the main story here, or at least we've completely filled out the fate of Retruce. So it makes sense that we're going to need to do something to finish it out, because we haven't done anything to finish out the story on it yet. Does that make sense? Let's go ahead and let's finish this first. Let's go take out these rats really quick. Is there anything else we need to do for, like, leveling anyone prior to going in, or gear? I mean, we've pretty much gotten Ryan fully kitted at this point. that's right. Did he level? No, he needs one more. He needs 2 more levels before he can use this. Dang. Okay. Gonna be a bit. This is a massive upgrade, though. Oh my goodness, it's a huge upgrade. The one he has right now does 20 to 25. This one does 30 to 39. Dang. All right. It's pretty incredible. Wait, apply? We can't apply this to a weapon right now. It doesn't have a slot, right? Wait, we can? Wait, can we just apply this to anything we want? I thought we needed a slot for it. Wait, hold on, wait. Wait a second. If that's the case, then we need to go and make some other oils. So the one for strength buildup, we got the defensive one that gives damage taken reduced, dex gain. It's the strength on 50% chance to increase strength by, every time a skill deals damage, 50% chance. Yeah, so that's like really good. Versus this one, each time a skill deals damage, there's 30% chance to increase. Okay, so this is the upgraded version. I see. Interesting. Because it uses the essence. Okay, I see. Alright, so that's the upgraded version. And we hit the protection oil, which is the most important one. Can't take damage from allies. Be really good. And then sharpening. Okay, hold on a second. And then soothing, we can also do. Every time this unit is hit, this unit deals a crit, they regain health. It's nice, but it's only 5%. It feels like 10 or 20. Oh my goodness, we would definitely be grabbing that. But no. Okay, so we can put oils on our weapons. Hold on. We're going to swing all back around. We've got things to do. If we can put oil on stuff, I guess we should do just a quick test, right? Dexterity, you don't care about. Who can do dex? Atticus, you can do dex. But you've already got poison on. I know you got protection, which is super unnecessary. Who else does dexterity stuff? Yours is poisoned already. Yours is empty. You do dex things. Every time a skill deals damage, there's a 30% chance to do it. Does this work? It just does. All right, then. Okay, we need to go and make some more oils immediately. I always thought there was supposed to be a slot or something. I was just wrong. Hey, Lawful, how are you doing today? We need to go and get ourselves sorted immediately. We'll get some stuff done really quick here. Also, do you have anything I need to buy?
Might I interest you in my humble wares, my good sirs?
No, sadly not, but we have some very vibrant foods. How are the Tales of War going? Going well so far. We're down to just 2 more, like, locations of note. Points of interest for us to work on. Oh, geez, that's a lot of piggies. That's a lot of pigs! Run! It's like 14 pigs. It's probably 13. We're usually fighting 13. Uh-oh. Quick! Hide! Don't let them see us. We're running from the law right now. We're a little suspicious. Let's go ahead and we'll hang out here. Wait, what? You're stumped. Yeah, woodcutter. Oh wait, no, you're Atticus. We need to get Sky Kittens on that. All right, Sky Kittens, go ahead and get us some resin. Great, thanks. We're just gonna camp out here for a minute. Don't worry about us. But yeah, we're gonna go and do some quick upgrades by getting oils on all of our weapons if we can. I think we have what we need to do it. We're gonna go and get that done really quick here. No danger. Perfect. I don't know if we're gonna end up in combat or not. I don't think we are with this run. I think we will next time. So let's just go ahead and get through a bunch of our pork. Yeah, we got a lot of pork. Actually, we also need to. We badly need to go through our beer. It is A, stolen, and B. Actually, no, wait. This beer is specifically for us to be able to remove negative traits. But we need more people to have negative traits to then remove negative traits. Or we need everyone to like each other. So we actually have to hold on to this stolen beer. I mean, borrowed beer. We have to hold on to this borrowed beer for now. Okay, go ahead and we'll rest. we go. Man, we got a lot of stuff. Oh, we got some extra wood, too. Where'd the wood come from? I know where the resin came from. Where'd the wood come from? Yeah, it produces resin during rest. Where did we get the wood? I mean, I won't say no, but... Interesting. We have 13 lockpicks. We're fine. Ropes. Right, 2 more ropes. I know we had already a couple of them, but it's better to have more of them. Now we got 7. Do we need to make the... No, we've already made the expert one before. There's no extra knowledge to be gained from it, sadly. Alright. Done there. Alright. To town. Sneakily to town. We don't want them to see us. Oh, jeez. They're sniffing us out right now. You're gonna just scoot in here. Wow, it's gonna be a while for the wanted level to go down. Jeez. Alright. Have you tried the pits yet? No, not yet. The pits, I believe, are like way over... Yeah, they're way over here. We haven't done the pits, we haven't done the pirates, and we haven't done the invasion stuff yet. We're going to finish up here, and we're going to go up here to finish up tavern stuff, because we've already started playing with that DLC. I'd like to go ahead and bring it to all the way through to the end of it. Alright, so we got a whole bunch of these oils here. We can only make one of each, essentially. But what oils do we want? We should have oils. So for you, it would be Dex. For you, we've already added the Dex one, or the lower version of it. Poison's fine, but I don't think we can make poison. Protective is good. Can't take damage from allies, so it lets us be in harm's way. We could use 2 strength ones to increase both rogue and splitter. This one's limited because we don't have the pristine essence, which we don't know how to make. We can learn. Which uses rat-ridden sample. Rat-ridden plague sample. Really? Okay. We should have a bunch of the samples in here. Yeah. Let's take 2 of those samples. Alright. So with this, can we now make the pristine essence? I don't have the vials for it, but that works. Got ourselves some powder, got ourselves some more knowledge. Nice. So now we can make 2 of these. We ran out of fish oil, so we can't make the energizing one, which is the lower quality strength one. Every time a skill deals damage, has a 30% chance to increase strength by for 2 rounds. Versus this one, which has every time a skill deals damage, it's 50% chance for 3 rounds. There we go. Hey, Dalka, how's it going? You appear to remain alive? Yes, you do. You're doing a pretty good job, too. So we've got to assume you've been winning. Yes, so far we're doing all right. All right, so we're definitely going to make one of these. And it says we learned something new by making this. So we're going to make one. Nice, we actually returned the comfrey as well. Perfect. Concentrate. Concentrate, you say? Also, Dalka, we are... we just swapped you over to a new weapon, so you no longer run around like crazy. Left-hand Luke is the only one that does the running now. But you do massive damage. 41 damage in a cleave. So you're fighting to try and catch up to left-hand Luke here. But you're much better at like big single-target cleaving, because you also knock down their weapons. You disarm them, which is huge. Alright, let's go figure out what is this. What does this concentrate? Yeah, big DPS. Big numbers. Strength oil concentrate. Belt accessory. We can make it. We have all the stuff we need for it. Okay. Strength oil has a 50% chance to apply its effect. Wait. So we can just make it a belt thing instead of on weapon? We got these things here to reduce the damage you end up taking from attacks of opportunity, but we don't really run into them often with you two. So does this mean we can have an oil plus also this? Oh, that's crazy. Plus something else on your weapon, or can we have both? Make it like a 50% and a 50%. Sharpening is crits. Building take down damage. Alright, well we need the eye and we need leather, so hold on. Back to the post, back to our other stuff. Take 2 eyes, and where's my leather? Wait, where's the leather? There's the leather. I've got like 80. Alright. Okay, 6 of that. So I think it was 3 each. Alright. Yeah, it was. So we'll make one of these. Okay. And then we'll go to Left Hand Luke. And we'll give you this. So we swap out the Lucky Tin Charm. Or, yeah, Tin Lucky Charm. Damage taken from attacks of opportunity reduced by 50%. But now, Strength Oil 1 has an additional 50% chance to apply this effect. Oh, so we okay, never mind. It doesn't work on its own. It works in tandem. So it makes 100... That's even better. It makes it 100% chance that every... Oh my god, that's crazy. Every single time the Strength Oil weapon is used with a skill that deals damage, there's now a 100% chance to increase strength for 3 rounds. So that's just forever for the whole fight. That's insane. Which means it goes on Left Hand Luke. So you get to do an extra 3 strength damage after you do normal damage. Because this improves this. What? Holy moly. Yeah, it's additive, I believe, right? Yeah, has an additional, so it's additive, an additional 50% chance. That's nuts. Because otherwise, if it said has a 50% chance to apply its effect, that would then be 75% chance, right? You'd have a 50 and a 50. 50 of a 50, right? But it's additive. That's crazy. All right, that means that we aren't going to have it on each, but it means that it's guaranteed to always happen for Left Hand Luke. So Left Hand Luke's always going to do even more damage. One way to find out, yeah. I mean, it's a quick and easy test. Essentially, Left Hand Luke just needs to attack 3 times, and we'll be able to figure it out from there. Statistically, it should let us know. All right, knowledge points used, recipes done. Ooh, recipes done again. All right, we're really close to getting another one unlocked here. Which is gonna be nice because there's some good ones down here. Cost of upgrading legendary weapons being reduced by 50%. It's gonna be nuts. Definitely need that. But if we could get to cleaners before we finish up the plague stuff, that'd be cool too. Unfortunately, that's kind of all we can do oils-wise right now because we kind of blasted through them all. We're out of flowers, so we need to go buy some flowers. And we need to get some fish oil. Fish oil is pretty easy to get, actually. We can start. I mean, depends on what we want to do. But fish oil is pretty easy. We just have to go and put fish here. If we dry fish instead of carcasses, we can get some fish oil. So we'll start going and jumping through the sardines here. Although sardines, I think, are in some of our recipes. So let's go ahead and let's do the pike real quick. Right? Because don't we have recipes that require sardines, or no? Yeah. Chef's platter requires sardines. We're just missing mushrooms. Okay. Same thing with the perch, for the stuffed perch. Run duration, that's not quite as important. You let the perch go, but you need 2 of any fish to get it to work. Okay. All right, well, that's that. You have anything for us?
It's all so confusing to me. Who
You also
would
have
do this
fish
to my
oil.
family, and why?
Yeah, like look at these oils. We need to start really applying oils on everything we can. Also, I am going to buy all of these because they are actually a little tough to come by. We need them to make more medicine, which I think we can make like one more medicine. Is that right? No. We're out of vials. Okay, we can buy a vial. I'm surprised we're
It's all
completely
so
out.
confusing to me.
Let's buy 2 vials just so we have a spare. Oh, you can make a pristine essence here, which is what we were planning to make. We'll go ahead and we'll make that really quick. Wait. Wait, hold on a second. We mixed 3 ingredients together. A vial, 1 flower, and another flower. And after doing so, somehow we magically have another vial. We spawned forth the power of another vial. I didn't expect it to allow this to be one of the reclaimed items. Yeah, so I guess we're just holding the essence in like a magical vessel of like force-fielded nature. I don't know, it's weird. Okay, well, that's a thing. But yeah, we bought the iris so we can do this. We only had 1, so we bought the 10, so now we have enough to get this done. I am surprised, but I'll take it. Shielding and sharpening. So we can actually go ahead and get another one on here if we wanted. Laylook, you've already got one on here. For Dex, which is good because it's more damage, which is what we need from you. Poisoning. We can put crit on you. Your crit's decent, 21% chance. 10% will put you up to 30. I don't really want to change yours. Your crit's too low, not that useful. Your crit's abysmal, and we're not doing anything with that. My crit's also abysmal. Dalka's decent crit. Rude, not that great. Left hand Luke, pretty bad. All right. Honestly, I think it's better to have the crit than the protection oil on you. Rarely are you ever going to stay in combat long enough that you're going to end up getting hit here. So, oh no, sorry, it's crit damage that goes up. Excuse me. Crit damage 34%. 40%. 45%. Jeez! Holy moly, okay. I'd rather have a crit chance than that, but I don't know if there is one. Healing, protection, strength. I think we'll just stick to the strength and the dex one for now. Is there any others that we can just, like, learn? Shielding, I'm assuming this gives us another one for, like, it gives by concentrate. But we need to learn some more of these by recipe. Okay, so we have to go and find them at other alchemy shops. I gotcha. Alright, that's fine. We'll leave it as is. It's a decent start for now. Something else we can make to give us a boost before we go and do this fight, yeah? Now we need to get more of those bear paws. I don't really know exactly how to get them, sadly. I'm not too certain on how to get them. Not really any other camp stuff for us to do. Not really anything to learn here. The salt scoop I'd like to get at some point. That'd be cool, just free salt. Knowledges. 1 point knowledge is recruitment. Suspicion decreases faster. Could be useful because if we get the artful dodgers, we can then unlock, what is it? Makes it go down even faster, and suspicion reduces faster during a theft, yeah. Or reduced gain during a theft. We can unlock this. It would be useful to have, and we have a lot of suspicion right now, so it wouldn't hurt for us to do it either. But I think we'll hold on to the remaining knowledge for the moment, at least. Let's do that. This game's fun. It is a lot of fun. It is. Hey, Sky Kittens, how are you doing today? I am very much enjoying this game, especially because the pacing, you know, you kind of pick your own pace for it, and there's a lot of things to do. You can get really distracted. Have you seen that XCOM, like from Battle Brothers devs? No, I haven't. I have not seen anything new. Can you go ahead and toss it in the Discord for me to take a look at there, Daka? I'd like to take a look. Yeah. Well, Wise Run, welcome. It's in game suggestions? Perfect. Yeah, I'll take a look. I'll take a look after the stream. Hey, Wise Run, thanks for the follow. Welcome. It's good to have you here. Okay, so for Town Hall, we don't know anything. We haven't found the chest. Wait. There's an important location. Well, okay. Well, there's your problem. No wonder we... Oh my gods. Look at the suspicion gain. We clearly need to take this to go and do the thing, so we're going to take it, but... Alright, Artful Dodgers. Roger that. We'll be taking that bad boy right there. Decreases 10% faster. Alright. My gods. We are so wanted right now. It's insane. Stolen item in possession is 20 buccarinos. So our fine's not that bad. I mean, we can easily pay off this fine. It's only, what, 175 bucks? It's nothing. Easily could do it. But, yikers. That's pretty bad. Holy moly. As far as you can tell, it's also a full release, not an early access title. Really? Okay. Yeah, no, that'd be really cool. I mean, you know me, I really enjoyed XCOM, and I'm a fan of these turn-based battle... Oh, jeez. Go away. Go away. Go away. I'm not here. I'm not here. I'm not in town. Don't look for me. Go away. Jeez. they're onto us. They're sniffing us out. They can smell us. But look, okay, so it does show that if we're sitting in this menu, they can't arrest us. That's good news. Happy to hear it. We'll wait until they bounce back out, and then we can go. It's 20 minutes till your birthday, Scott Kittens. Oh my goodness. Happy early birthday. And in 20 minutes, we can celebrate. Awesome. Alright, so I think we're more or less good to go. So, I was just about to hit the part. We're not going to do that yet. Is there anything here in the forge we can grab? Anything we need? Yeah, we do need to grab some more.
Without the
Gonna need it.
No need.
What is that? It's green. Raider's bow, vicious shot. Doesn't look like it's anything special. It's just green. What? Heavy Main's got one. His is 18. His is better. Why is it green? Oh, it's because that's right, because it's discounted. Price temporarily reduced. Okay, we sold this to him, so we're not buying it from him. That's crazy. That would be crazy. Alterations. Yeah, we can't do alterations to this. It'll make it too tough for us to be able to actually use. It's green because it's poisonous. It's super poisonous. Don't eat it. Is anyone using a weapon we want to upgrade? Try and enhance. It's already a 3-star. Already tried on yours. Yours is fine. A 1-star. Maybe we could try on that one. Requires a level 4 to use this bow. Wow. Alright, maybe we can work on your warbow here. See if we can get Leolic to do a little more damage. Can we do alterations on this? We can. We need some rime steel and some wood. We can potentially increase its damage output by 1. Yeah, it's good enough. I mean, I'll be honest, I'll still take it. We just need a little wood and some rime steel, which I think we have a smidgen of. Yeah. We'll take 2 rime steel and we'll take a chunk of wood here. We'll give it a try. Alright, we're gonna have to stay super focused. Super focused. Super focused. Let's go. Dang it, too focused, too early. Too late. Right on time. Right on time. Okay, that's a failure. I don't think that improved it much. And by much, I mean it didn't improve it at all. Super focused. Failed. Okay, let's try that again. I brought enough stuff to do this twice. We're out of rime steel after this. We're gonna try one more time. Super focused. Dang it. Good. Okay, 3 out of 4 is improvement. Improvement. Still didn't upgrade it, though. Still didn't upgrade it at all. It's still exactly what it was, so... That's a bummer. Just not good enough at the minigame, sadly. Alright, let's Let's go and dump some stuff off to make sure our inventory weight isn't too crazy. I mean, we can carry a lot now, but still, let's just make sure it's not too ridiculous, right? Drop off the stuff we don't, like, truly need on us. We have a lot of medicine now, which is great. We're going to drop all of the ore off, because I don't see a reason for us to carry that around with us. Oh yeah, I need to read this thing, too. We stole it, and we're in trouble for stealing it, but, I mean, borrowing it. Borrowing it, we're going to give it back later. We borrowed it. We only borrowed it, it's fine. But we do need to read it, so let's go read that. Show on map. That's a plague rat location. That's the plague rat location we need to go to. That's this one. That's right there. Did we not need to steal this? And I would have just found it if we went and did this? Oh my gods. We borrowed it without telling her. We're in trouble for it. And it was literally on our to-do list. Yikes. Oh, we're standing here, so we can't actually jump out with them sitting there. Wow. Okay. Jeez. The more you know. Man, these guys are just... They're just sniffing around. Wait, are those bandits in there? Oh no, those aren't bandits. The sheriffs. Oh yeah, they are really sniffing us out. Immediately on our tail. Look, they're immediately on our tail. Wow. Okay, let's give it a big berth. I was going to try and talk to these guys, but we got to go. The law is sniffing us out. We got to run. Whoa! Bears! Run! Oh, run, bears! Oh, jeez. Oh, okay, thank goodness. We just barely outran them. Woo! Close call. I don't want to fight the bears right now. I want us to go and be in tip-top shape for this fight up here. Ah, pigs! Pigs! We can't get a break! Oh, but everything wants to eat us! Oh my good gracious, run. Let's go see if these guys have anything good to buy, and then we'll circle back.
Might I interest you in my
Whoa!
humble wares, my good sirs?
A flamberge. What does a flamberge do? It's 80 to 100% damage. Strength gives entrenched... and gains one entrenched. Critical hit, gain one additional entrenched. Entrenched, damage taken, reduced by 10% stacked. Huh. I think Delica's weapon's better, though. The criminal claymore? Yeah. All units in the area... attacks all units in the area and applies bleed if they're poisoned. But they have to be poisoned first. It's not, like, the greatest. The flamberge might actually be something to switch over to, honestly. Not right now, but... it does seem pretty good. Alright, let's go and circle back. Up we go. Alright, finally on the mission. We do want to rest before we do the fight. Eat our heart out with all the delicious foods to give us bonuses. And then we'll go ahead and fight them. Hey, Heavy Mane, how are you doing today? Your beloved Vertruce? Yes. We're near the end of all the Vertruce stuff. We're getting close to finishing the province here. Yeah, we barely got away. It was an unbearable event if we ended up getting caught. It's true. Full of wine, Elazarian soldiers, and your favorite unique boss in the area. I don't know. I'm assuming I've already fought them. That's the person that was like over here, right? How are you doing? You're doing pretty good, Sky Kittens. Like you're prepped and ready to go. We got you set with the legendary upgradable splitter. We need to put oil on here to give it an extra bonus ability to give you more strength to do more damage. But you're doing very well, crushing them. We also have Saint Leonard's emblem on here, which means the profession gain for everyone is increased, and you've got a talisman on here, a little charm, reduce damage taken. There's bears here. Oh boy. Let's go and scoot ourselves over here. Definitely want to rest first. Actually, can we walk around here? Wasn't there that, Oh no, it was over there. Okay, never mind. There's a little campsite like on the water's edge there for me for a loop. Are you doing Heavy Main? Heavy Main, you're doing very well. You've been truly wombo comboing with Leolic of late, which has been pretty incredible. He sets up the barrage. The first 4 targets that move within the area get an attack of opportunity sent at him. He sets it up, and then you move one of them with the vicious shot, and then you move 2 or more with the recoil shot, which has been incredible. So you just 1-2 punch with each other. It's great. All right, so let's go ahead. We're all tuckered out for the day. Let's go and set up camp here. Why is there always a monolith? I swear, so many of these suckers. I really just want to finish this, find out what the treasure of the ancient tomb is, but I also like want all the knowledge we can get whenever we can find these scraps. So back onto the monolith we go. We'll go and get the other one done later. Barbarian, you can go ahead and spin around and hang out here with good old Atticus. Atticus Orin here. Perfect. There's nothing for me to cook, right? We're all caught up on everything. Actually, no, there's a venison skewer. I'll make one of them bad boys. Make some syrup, and we can make some biscuits, but that's fine. All right. A nice safe place, no danger over here. We're going to go for our good old lake fish bouillabaisse, because then this gives us the +1 strength for every time we do a damage thing. We definitely want the stuffed cabbage for a 10% increase on critical hit chance for everyone at the party. We could go for the vineyard cutlets tonight if we would want, as that would give us the alertness bonus, which gives us 50% increased movement at the start of the fight. Or perhaps damage against here we go. We go for the mushroom sardine, in which damage against animals is increased by 10%. That'll be good. That's a good one to have. We should wash it down with some wine, because of course we should. Everyone gets some wine. And then we'll go ahead and just chuck some random cured meat in here for like the side. You can have some like jerky on the side. No vegetables except for like in the actual cooked thing. No side vegetables. Only what's cooked. Perfect. Barrage has got to be one of your favorite skills. It's an amazing skill. Huge fan of it. All right, we're starting to pick up the fish oil again now. It's good. Leyloc's no longer depressed. Yes. All right. And a wedding was held in our tavern. Aw, cute. All right, Leylock is no longer depressed. Thank goodness for that. It's been giving us a -1 happiness constantly. So we're full up on valor points now. You need things to do, so we'll go ahead and we'll just give you this again. Get right back at carrying these. Yeah, it's just a random meat, so we can do that. If we did this, is it any different? No, it's not. Don't do that ever. Literally lose meat. Yeah, I'll get back to cooking through the carcasses. We need to get more fish. If we get a chance to fish again, we'll go do that. Okay. Paths. Famous. Increase influence by 200. Perfect. Done. Alright, time to go. Into the fray. Also, we have to pay everyone soon. Rat infestation. Your feet sink into some repulsive muck. The ground shudders. Into the fray. Okay. We need to go and set people up here. We've got a handful of these things here. Rude, you're not in charge of that. Atticus, you take care of that. You can clear that out. Rude, I need you up here to help with mitigating rat problems. It's plague boys. Keep in mind, fire damage is increased, but poison heals them. Not running taverns? Yeah, we're running a tavern, but we've done everything we can, so it's kind of in autopilot mode at this point. Kind of just letting it do its own thing. Bad news is, you think you're coming down with a cold? Oh no! It's getting so quick. Quick, when you level yourself up in 7 minutes here, when you level up, what you should do is you should go ahead and put some extra points in Constitution. Quickly, before it's too late. We're gonna go ahead and put you here. We need you guys to buffer. So we'll have these guys buffering. Let's want to put Barbarian somewhere else. I think Barbarian just making some sort of havoc and mayhem in here is fine. He can just go and fight this one rat. That's okay. Left Hand Luke, your job is to go and take out this entire contingent of 5. That's your goal. That's what you're doing, Left Hand Luke. Take her down. Yes, money does cease to be a problem once you have a good tavern. It's very true. Ew. You gonna place a companion here before? But yeah, it's like gross. Look, my shoot. It's all the way up to my shins, or all the way up to my knees. Ugh, gross. Sky Kittens, you do decent damage, so we can have you go and do your own run as well. So we're gonna get you to go and take out one of these muck towers. Because there's 6 muck towers. Where are they? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 must be back here somewhere out of vision range. Oh no, 6 is down here. Okay. Sky Kittens, you're gonna go take this one out. That's your job. Go take out this muck tower. This tower of plague-infested overgrowth. That's gonna be you. All you. You take care of that. Dalka, your damage output is good. Almost good enough. Not quite good enough. I'd rather you focus on these guys. Movement speed's not far enough, so we definitely need to have Rude go ahead and use an ovation to start us off. Get everyone's movement speed up. But Atticus, you should be able to clear this in your first turn. And we'll have Atticus pivot to this one. We need to keep these guys busy in the meantime. Rude, you're going to focus on the Broodmother, and Rain, you're going to go ahead and just be a target. However that works out. We're going to start off with Left Hand Luke. Your job is to get in here and annihilate him. Unfortunately, if we run through, we can't then... Is that a spot you can stand at? I think it is. Alright, get in there, buddy. Let's go. Yeah, it is. And we swing. Rats down. You can't move any further, but at least those are now down, and these guys should be targeting you. Barbarian should go for this one. Perfect. There we go. SWAT cleared. Rude, next we need the ovation. Gives riposte, but most importantly gives inspiration for more movement. Move ourselves up here to the Broodmother. And I want you just in combat with the Broodmother here. Just like you're right here to pull attention. So hopefully that makes the AI see, because we can't attack. Well, we can. You're within range, but you're not next to for engaged level. So the hope is to have it where the AI sees Rude as a bigger threat, currently attacking the Broodmother, which spawns in more rats. Which spawns in 12 rats next turn. Or end of this turn. Jeez. Is that a rat? Yes, it's the Broodmother. It's a big rat. It's a big mama rat. It's literally the mother of all rats, yes. Yes, perfect. They're going to go for the left-hand Luke here. Pleasing. Okay. Next up, what we need to worry about is not these guys, although we could get Dalka in here to take them. You can take those 2, or you can take these 2. We can't get you to get 3. Well, we can get you here 3, but you have to stand in the poison for it. I think I'd rather have you go and focus on this. This one's next and should go for Rude, because Rude is closer. So instead of Dalka, we're going to have Atticus move next. Big stab. Alright, dagger throw. Wrath. Clear. Because you did the dagger throw, that resets your movement speed. So we can immediately move to the next target. It's not worth you doing this. It's 2 Valor points. When next turn you can just clear. Yeah, we're just gonna hold off here. Here comes the rat. Going straight for Rude as expected. We're now in combat. So we get the retaliation and we get the Valor point. Temporary. It is healing because it's in poison, which is unfortunate. Alright, Sky Kittens, it's your turn. Let's go. Oh, you can't reach! Ah, that's not good. Okay. Well, that's alright. We'll just move you not in the poison. And you hang out here for now. Can't reach. Right. Yeah, it makes sense he's in combat here. You can strike... Okay, there you go. Take him out. Nice. We had the riposte from the ovation and the shield attack counter. He was able to take him out. Alright, Dalka, we need you to go and take this one out next. Although we could bring you here and actually take out the rats. You will be poisoned, but we can at least clear those rats. And then we can have me and Rain try and take out this pillar. Let's do that. There. Good job. Alright, galvanize for more damage output. Okay, you do have enough movement speed to actually get back here. So I'm gonna have you come back in here and help us. Oh my god! Dalka, what? There's not enough damage to clear it, but... Dalka! Holy jeez. Alright. That's impressive. In which case, I can get in position and just throw. I don't even have to get into poison. Or we can have someone just shoot it. Like, Layla, can you... Like, you stand here. You just shoot that thing. And that's destroyed. Perfect. He's not going to reset, but it would be nice. I don't want him to go too far in. Because we're going to have a whole bunch of rats pop out here. So we're actually going to put you behind Dalka. We'll use Dalka as a human shield. You hang out there. The big bonks are so satisfying. They are. And that crunch sound just from the crits, just it's such good sound design. So good. Man, you can almost make it to this? That's crazy. You don't do enough damage to do it, but that's good. Yeah, we can't quite get in a position to hit both. Actually, we can. What am I talking about? Of course we can. If you go here... You aim. Bullseye. My gracious, you crit on all of them. Heavy main, holy moly. That's a shot. Took out 2 rats. And a nest. Wow, your crits are insane, man. Alright. That was really good. I don't want you in the melee over here, so we're gonna put you right here. Bring it back. Nicely done. All right, so we now have 3 out of the 6 of these are done. The Broodmother's death ends the battle. Try to destroy as many plague-infested growths as possible to attain alchemy reagents, which is what we need for the oils that we were just working on. So me, myself, I can try and get over here. Unless I crit, I'm not doing even close to enough damage to take this thing out. Can I get close enough here? No, I can't. Man, I can't get anything done. But look, you're just gonna be on Overwatch duty predominantly here. So we're gonna bring you here to behind Dalka. Actually, no, we're not. We're gonna bring you here. Shoot the growth. Crit. Ah, no crit. If you crit, you get 2 shots, which is always good. That's fine. Now we hide behind Dalka. And I will set up a barrage here. So when she spawns in 12 rats, we'll start picking off rats. For you, we can go ahead and clear this guy. Can't reach otherwise. Well, I'm gonna run up here and try and get some damage done to this sucker. I don't have to go that far. I've got a big health pool, so I still want to be a target. So if I can attack from here... Ooh, I can. So I can be within the barrage space, so if anyone comes to attack me, they'll end up getting hit. Actually, wait a second. Can I take this thing out? I can! Nice. Alright, that's destroyed. Cool. Let's just go and scoop me back a bit. And turn. I am just a meat decoy. It's gonna be fine. Big beefy boy. All right, so we've gone. Atticus is going to clear that, and then Sky Kittens will clear this, and then we can go and clear the Broodmother afterwards. So we're just going to come up here. Take out the rat. Grab a thing of rage. And we're going to go and stand here to block anyone coming in to try and attack Lalic or Lemenge. In turn. All right, here we go. A meat koi. Yes, exactly right. Rat time. So we cleared all the rats, and now there are rats. Oh, we're going to have stuff fall on our head, too. Great. All right. First things first, which rat is this? This rat. That's fine. Left-hand Luke can take care of that. Atticus, let's go and clear this first. Good job. Oh, wow. He just... All right. She just absolutely annihilated that. Probably done her... Should have did her thing last, because then she came over here and... Actually, you're not going to get that, aren't you? No, no ambush attack. Alright, we'll just come over here and we'll attack this Plague Rat then. With the throw, we clear. So that one doesn't even get a chance to attack. Done. Nice. And that resets your movement speed, which will now have you hide behind the bear. Actually, that's a bad idea. There's them over here. It's fine. It's okay. Barbarian's gonna move, but it's fine. It's fine. Barbarian's just munching rats. Okay, next up is Sky Kittens. Alright, Sky, let's do the... Oh, hi. He attacks next. Okay. Let's go ahead and have you clear this first. Into the poison you go. A mighty swing. Rat clear. Poison gone. Back to the rat. Clear it. Rat has no chance to do anything. In turn. Alright. Good job, Sky Kittens. Movement speed was your only problem. Alright, cleared. 6 of 6 done. We're sorted. We can now just clear. We're just on rat mop-up duty now. Bonk. Move me here. Bonk. Taking out more rats. In turn. This rat will go. And left-hand Luke, you can just end the fight. Actually, no, you're stuck in combat. We can't. Yeah, we can. We can just reckless charge through. Feel free to just, you know, clear it. Bonk! 198 damage. With the Broodmother dead, the rats are fleeing in a panic. Nice. We got only one carcass. We got a bunch of rats we can eat. Got a handful of bait. Shall loot it all. Repair all of our gear. End. Mission exterminate done. Okay. Game, please let me wrap it around. Yeah, we're here. Bears in there. Okay. Gain more influence. Perfect. Yeah. Exterminator take out a rat nest. Yep, sure did. We did it. Wages are due. Yep, I know. But wait a second. What about the what about this? What about our X marks the spot? Like, it's literally right here is where we need to be. Oh, inspect. There it is. There we go. Inside the chest, you can find a document belonging to Lady Mayoress Bite. Bita? It seems the money we was meant to fund the restoration of the reduced bridges. Oh. We found treasure. Alright, we found a thing. Now if we look at the map and we look at our objectives and we look at this, I think we just found it. So let's go head back, turn this in, get some money as well, and try and drop some more suspicion. Are there other ways to have their suspicion go down other than just waiting? It's like the only way to have suspicion decrease, just wait. Like doing good deeds doesn't help bring it down faster. Yeah, I think we found embezzled money, yeah. Although it said that it was, yeah, I think it was like stolen money that was originally supposed to be meant to fix these bridges. You can see, like, they've got repair materials on them. Round Rock Town.
Be careful if you go into the hills south of here.
We're buying all those.
Farmers.
Material, perfect.
Might you be looking for work? Here is
Oh,
your reward.
just turning in some rewards. Don't you mind me. We don't need to pick up anything else. We have 3,366. We've got plenty of cash for the moment. We're good there. Do you guys have anything good? We still need to see if we can buy more of the great clusters from people.
Might I interest you in my humble wares, my good
Hunter
sirs?
sex. What does this do? This attack always activates the oil that's applied to it. Really? This is a strength. Strength. This is also 80 to 100% damage. It's just the same amount of damage range. This one is only on a crit does it bleed. This one has more strength, but any oil that's on it is always applied. I mean, it's just definitively better. And it's relatively cheap. Also, this helm here is a level 8 version of yours. That's better. Yours is what? 3% for 15. 3% for 19. I'll buy that too. All right, Rude. Check this out. We got some new gear for you. Got a new helm with, what, 5 more armor? 4 more armor. Everything else is the same. And now you do a smidgen more damage, and we just need to get some oil on here. Defensive oil. Each time a skill deals damage, 30% chance to gain, to reduce damage taken. I don't think we want to do that. I think we want to go for strength. You already are pretty good at absorbing damage. I think we'll hold off on that. And we got to get more of these colossal paws. That's what we need to go track down. We need to get more of them. Those are good. So let's go ahead and let's just put the oil on for now. Better to have something than nothing. We can always change it out later. Lady, let me sell you back this garbage. You can have these. I'll take your axe and helmet, and here you could take my axe and helmet. Perfect. Right, not what I was looking for, but an upgrade nonetheless. I will still take that. As it means that Rude will now be doing even more damage and taking less damage. As a little bit more armor means we have a little bit more buffer before we're in trouble. Oh, we got more stuff for the path here. What do we have? Guinea pig. Use 3 oils. Oh, interesting. Okay, we need 1 more. If we make 2 more alchemical things of tier 2, we can unlock the next piece. Ghost Hunter. Oh! Ah! It's the law! What were they doing in the woods? Run! Run! Okay. Stop, you violated the law. I mean, we can pay if we need to. It's not that much. It's essentially nothing. With so much money, it's not even close. But if I can get away with it, I'd like to get away with it.
Might I interest you in my humble wares, my good sirs?
So yeah, I'm gonna buy the mutton. Do I need to buy the mutton? I don't really need to buy the mutton, do I? But we can make stuff with the mutton, right? Mushrooms. I don't have the gross wine either. The crocs wine, so something we can do there. Is there no big recipe we can make with mutton? For some reason, oh yeah, there is. Mutton stew. Strength bonus. Strength bonus. We could buy mutton. Okay, so this is strength bonus. Alright, we'll go grab that. Nice. Right, heading back to town. Oh, jeez, they're on us. They're on to us. Quick. What do you guys have?
Might I interest you in my humble wares, my good sirs?
Not really. Less damage adds fever. Fever increases damage taken. Not too useful for you to have there, Rude. Meanwhile, this is a heavy armor. Uh, 619.52. This is better. No slots, though. We can get you some better slots later here, Rude. It's fine. I think we can force march the rest of the way. We might be able to make it. So once we hit halfway is when we get our movement speed reduced again. So I think we can just barely make it. Ah, just barely couldn't make it before we slowed down. Very close, though. Very, very close. All right. Town hall. Ma'am.
I just don't understand where the village's money is going.
I don't know.
I double-check everything several times a month, but there's no denying it. We've got leaks. Someone is robbing us blind.
Any chance it's the Lady Mayoress?
What? The Lady Mayoress has sticky fingers.
Mm-hmm.
Not on my watch. The guard will know of this.
Oh, could you also tell the guard that I'm Good Samaritan, by the way? They think I'm suspicious for some reason. I got some influence. Oh, she's just gone now. she just doesn't exist anymore.
The sewer problem has had such a negative impact on Lady Beat's reputation that the citizens would never have re-elected her. She must have been stealing to prepare for the aftermath.
That does make sense. That does make sense. Her job was at, her job was in jeopardy, and she's like, well, instead of, you know, like, doing a better job, and maybe finding another job if I can't get hired, how about I just find enough money to be able to retire early, eh? Yeah, sharpening wheel is fine, but not exactly what I'm looking for right now.
It's all so confusing to me. Who would do this to my family, and why?
I will be buying those, thank you very much. Let's go to the market.
I would offer wine to go with your cheese, but the disease has all but destroyed our vineyards.
Plenty of salt. We are a little low on good old wheat, so we'll grab some more of that too. We got plenty of cabbage, so we're fine here. Oh, don't steal. Don't do that. We're already in trouble. We're already in trouble. Don't do that.
Strange. The market doesn't stink quite as much now.
We don't really need these. All right, good. We're done. We're out. All right, let's go ahead and rest and relax. The well? No, get to work. Get to work, sir. I mean, if we camped outside of town, then we'd probably get another monument to work with. I don't think we're doing any more combat yet. Go ahead and do the venison skewer real quick. Or every time we do any cooking, we get some knowledge points, which is nice. Make 2 of these mutton stews. We're out of grapes. Okay. Okay. So that's done. Sell crafted items for a total of 1,000 crowns. Sell? What did I sell? Oh, the weapon. I sold the ghost axe. Rude's ghost axe. Yeah. Very true. Speaking of which, actually, let's take a look. Rude, this axe we just bought for you is bottom tier. Like, bottom tier. So, let's go ahead and see if we can swap this out. The hunter's axe, what does it require to try and upgrade? Just iron, wood, white leather, and coal. Let's see if we can do that. See what we can do. Does anyone fear that there's going to be lots of AI streamers? What if Zelda? Oh my god. Nah, you're good. You're good. Hey Jason, how you doing today? I don't think it's gonna be that big of an issue, honestly. I mean, there will be, but it's only gonna be as much as the market is interested in having AI streamers. Eventually there's gonna be like requirements for... Oh, is that all the ghost leather we had? Crazy, we're gonna have to go and bring some more in. Funk, it's free because we have the travel post, so we'll just bring it over here. At some point there's gonna be a requirement for... you've heard some VTubers are actually AI? Yeah, I'm sure there's like some out there that are. But what'll end up happening is eventually there's gonna be like for a stream to become monetized to get to affiliate status, you're going to have to prove somehow that the stream is actually of a human or something, and you'll get like a human tag or something, so you can like choose to watch humans or not. I imagine something like. Something. They'll figure it out, I'm sure. Because there'll be a market for it as more and more AI streamers come out. All right, let's get super focused. See what we can do. Oh, so fast. Got him. Okay. 3 out of 4 on a 0 quality one does still bring it up to a quality 2, so it is an upgrade plus 2 damage. We'll take it. We're gonna leave it there. We're gonna take it and leave it. We're gonna take it and leave it. We're not gonna go for the triple. I was hoping for the triple, but we'll leave it for now. Do that. Yeah, no, like AI and androids and everything is it's gonna end up just creating a separate market, you know. All it's going to do is create more markets. Just more options, more choices of what you do. The really interesting thing, I think, with AI streams is not an AI replacing what I do, but an AI being able to do individual, unique custom streams. In so that I imagine in a few years, 3 to 5 years from now, if no one's thought of this idea, someone else has thought of this idea already. Essentially, have a platform like Twitch or something, pretty much the same thing, but the difference is you have an AI and it's playing a game, but every single individual viewer is in their own individual, unique, by themselves on their own chat, and it's just them and the AI, and that's it. There's no one else. You just get a personal stream to you, personal conversation to you while they play games. I imagine something like that will end up happening, because that way you can have one AI personality essentially entertaining endless numbers of people, right? Let's hold on to these for later. We don't exactly need the money, so we can just dump that in there for now. That's something I do see being a potential, and that's a market that humans just can never push into, right? Dead internet theory in practice? Essentially, yeah. Although this would be not necessarily dead internet, but more like pocket internet. Everyone's internet is only themselves and no one else, and no one interacts with each other. But yeah. It'd be interesting. There are AI VTubers in that it's their brand. The only actual AI VTuber you know of is Nero. Yeah, I've heard of hers, yeah. But the dev of its LLM actually runs the stream. Yeah, so it's like, yeah, there'll still be like interactions with people in charge, the humans. But we'll see what happens. It'll all come down to how they want to set up the rules, regulations, and if they decide to enforce rules and regulations, and if the government says, hey, we need to do a big crackdown on all this nonsense. Yeah, there's a monolith out here. As much as I really want to, I really want to figure out what this is. So maybe we sleep in town. We'll sleep in town. I'm like, we can get a little more knowledge, but I really want to get this done. I want to find out what thing we got. I'm gonna figure it out. All right. So we're done there. Pretty much all set. Good to go. Do we have enough time to get there? Probably can. Oh, look at that. There's actually only one more location to find, actually. Or location completed. So it is literally this. This is the last one. So we got them all but the last one. There you go. We're gonna hold on to all the old scrap weapons and armor and training posts. Ooh, good call bringing that up. So they're great call bringing that up, because no, some of the stuff we're holding on to, some of the stuff we're not holding on to. Because we wanted to... Oh no, have we already done it? I guess we already did. Alright, we already did it. What we wanted to do was pull out the armor pads that were in some of them, but I guess we already did that. Never mind. Some of these we do want to hold on to, though. This we don't, though. This we don't. I'm really on the fence about the air defense here. Damage taken from shooting is reduced. We don't really need this. Get rid of that. Still hold on to these for now. We'll hold on to the legendaries for sure. Purple's Rondell. Probably end up selling that too. Be nice if we could take the oil back. Would be nice. But yeah, no, you're right. There's a good number in here we can sell off now. We don't need anymore. Let's go and clean it up a bit.
This year will be a breeze. Without the vineyards, no need to circle new barrels.
We definitely don't need this. Definitely don't need this. So this Rondell, 1520. It's better, but its ability isn't that much better. The powerful counter is just way too good. It's way too good. I always do want to hold on to the Brotherhood Knight sword, so go put that away. So do want to stash that. Because it's an upgraded version to what we've got here. He's just not high enough level to use it yet. Because it requires a level 9. Go ahead and we'll stuff this in here. There we go. Perfect. But if you want AI VTubers that are actually a dude with a text-to-speech pretending to be a robot, there's plenty. Oh, yeah. Of course. But of course. Is there... no hemp lying around. Alright. We rest. We finish this. Everything's done here. We can go ahead and, not by type, by weight. Perfect. We pay everyone. We're gonna eat as if we're gonna have combat, because I think we can get there. I think we can get there. Get alertness. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Rest. Alright, we got Nepti's Axe. Is what we got, and we got a knowledge point out of it. Nice. Nepti's Axe deals 70% strength damage to all targets in the area and applies to corrosion and poison. Corrosion loses 15% of their maximum armor at the end of their turn and loses 5% of their maximum health at the end of their turn. Whoa. Okay. I think that's better than the splitter. Less damage, level 8 required, so we can't level it up or anything. So it's just overall 8 less damage. Oh, it's a one-handed axe. It is really good. We have no need for a one-handed axe. Not on you. Crazy. It's got a 3-meter area range, though. Which is why I assumed it was two-handed. I didn't look at the section that said that, but... The Slice and Dice is a 3-meter, and this is 3-meter. That's nuts. Okay. So we'll just throw Nepti's Axe away in the trade post for the moment. Make more camp materials, nice. And we'll circle back to it later. But at least for now, with the team that we don't have use for a one-handed axe, sadly. I don't know what we can do there. And Zolfa, you remember when an AI was outed for being a person and not an actual bot? What? So just an actor? That's crazy. Alright, let's go head up here. See if we can get to it. I'm hoping we can get there in time, and I'm hoping we can still avoid the police. So either way, we're gonna have to trudge through the forest. I'm assuming there'll be combat. We're gonna try and go this way since there's less likely to have the law running around here. Allow us to more directly run to it.
Might I interest you in my humble wares, my good sirs?
Nope, you got nothing I want, sir. Very disappointing, I must say. Oh! There's law! The law. They're over here. Run quick, around. I mean, we're near the prison, so I guess that kind of makes sense. Recruit more people into the warband so you can use the axe. I don't want to have too many people, though. Like, the warband we have is already, like, we've got 10 active fighters. Plus a bear. We've got 11 people in combat at a time. It's a lot already. Hey, get down, it's the fuzz. Is that... Who are these? Run! Run! They're just old brigands. It's fine. Or they're deserters, technically. We have no need to fight anyone here. Not yet, at least. And I also want us to get to our destination before we get too tired. And the big thing is fighting takes time. Show help. It shows you how to do it. Okay, I see. You, sir.
I wasn't ready for my first encounter with the ghost pack. Not only
we
did
can
I
buy the
nearly
charm.
die, but I also became a burden for my colleagues.
Nice. So we've now bought it. We've got all the recipes from them. Granted, we're not really going to use this recipe. We just want it, right? We just want it unlocked. We can make it whenever we need to, if we ever need to. Maximum terror is increased by 1. Yeah. Wait, where's Glitterhoof? Glitterhoof ran off. Sadly. Luckily, Glitterhoof isn't dead. It's just I force marched the team apparently for too long, and Glitterhoof said, "What? No, I'm not doing this," and left, which left us horrifically encumbered. We were so horribly encumbered. It was ridiculous. It was very bad. I learned my lesson. If our fatigue gets to max, they just straight up immediately leave. There was no conversation. Glitterhoof didn't say anything.
My apologies, but only members of the Fellowship of Knowledge are allowed here. You must display great interest in science for our doors to open to you.
Level 8. We're so close. Oh no, actually not as close as we thought. I thought it was level 7, just about there. Okay, never mind. So we're gonna have to come back into the day. All right, cool. So then we've done everything. We just need to go and talk to the owner of the land. And then we've done everything in this zone. That we can, at least, for now. We don't have any prisoners, right? So yeah, we can't do any mining. We should have gone and picked up a prisoner or two. Some iron ore here, but we can't grab anything. Mushrooms, huge. We need those. I'm not fast enough to kill ghosts. Alright. Well, unfortunately, nothing on the fighting there, so we used some of our fighting food for no good reason. Alright, tired. We take a break. I do want us to do this, but also, again, free knowledge is free knowledge. Jump on this. 3 and some wine. We're just gonna do a real basic dinner. It's just meats. We're just going through the meats. There we go. Yeah, suspicion's ridiculous right now. We're trying to get that down a bit here. It's gonna be a bit. It's gonna be a bit for that to happen, but we're working on it. We do have 3 knowledge points, so we can go spend these somewhere when it's time. I'm hoping we can get a better, like, stockpile of rhyme steel so we can start using it. I go ahead and just learn all the rhyme steel armors and then just make all of them for extra research. What the heck's going on over here? Yeah, I'm hoping we can get that done. We can move up to whatever the next is.
Stand back, peasants.
Peasants?
These valuable commodities are only for those who can afford them.
I can afford them. What are you talking about, ma'am? I'll be taking that. Stringy meat. I feel like there's something we can make out of stringy meat. Is there not a thing we can make out of stringy meat? Wolf meats. No. Huh. Never mind. Nothing on a string of meat. All right. We can buy some cloth. We can buy some iron, which I think we're gonna do. And then, is this any good? It's actually decent, but we're gonna hold off. Yeah, I stole some documents to find out someone was embezzling, and they got very unhappy with that. I went up like 300, 400 suspicion. We're gonna scoot around these ghost boys for now. We're gonna try and get this job done. In the dead of the night, in the middle of the night, we're gonna run over here. Almost midnight. Oh, I ran too hard. Oh, we're fighting pigs now. I ran too hard. We can't run anymore. Oh my gracious, 17 pigs plus the enemy has reinforcements coming in? Jeez. So I'm trying to avoid the pigs. It's a lot of them. It is a ridiculous amount of piggies. Let's see, there's a few here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, they're split evenly. Oh, no, they're not. There's more down here. Like, where's the rest of them? Weren't there more? Yep, there they are. All right, so in that case, let's go ahead and let's focus on these, and we'll let these guys show up later since they're the ones with the big dominant sow. The big boys. And we did eat the food to get us prepped and ready, so I guess that does work. Let's move me and the Madge. And then Atticus. Okay. That's probably good. First port moves you. Okay, you can't do anything. Perfect. Alright. Let's see here. We need to start clearing some pigs. Can we get multiple hits here? Yeah, we can. Alright, let's get Sky going first. Big swing. Go ahead and get a battle cry for more damage. Should have done that before we swung, but that's okay. Move in a little closer. Very nice. Good old rampage. Bunch of damage. We could take it out with a Wrath, but we're gonna wait because I think we can get him with another, with me doing a throw. I think I can throw between that pig and another one. So we'll be able to save ourselves the Valor point. I don't want us to use all of our Valor points immediately if we can help it. Yeah, so if I move here... Yeah. Ooh, up to 2 damage remaining. Just a maybe. Okay, well, not quite. That's like super unfortunate. That's okay. We can still clear the 2 of them by doing this. So 1, 2. Unfortunate, but it works. That's right. We can't quite get into combat range. We'll bring Rain up here. Get it sorted. Pigs are on the move. I'll hold off on doing things here. Barbarian can hold them for the moment, so we can go and finish this side. Come up here, because then I'm next to you, which is what you need to do more damage. Because remember, increases damage by 50% for each adjacent ally. To get more damage for doing that. Collection's up, and turn. Oh, you attacked through and out of the way, and now I can't give back up. Okay, well, never mind. Well, that's not supposed to happen. Atticus can clear, but we'll come back to you in a minute. We'll wait until there's some more pigs lying around in this area. Dalka, left-hand loop. Let's get you in here. Pretty much all your movement. Right? What? Oh, it was your full 18. Darn. I needed another half meter to get you into position. Alright. Armor. Oh, geez, they're all going for Sky. That's not good. Oh, no, here we go. You go for me. I get the retaliation. And then... do I... oh, I don't get my retaliation, too. Riposte. That's unfortunate. Alright, we can go ahead and we can clear these now. Quick stab. Nearly 200 damage. Nice. Big stab. Oh, yeah, I forgot to pay attention. Did that activate? It did. Increase strength by 10%. You can hang out here with your bestie. It'll tempt them to attack us there, so then hopefully I can get some more free stabs. Okay. That's an interesting move. I thought he was going to go for Barbarian. An interesting decision. Especially one that lets us jump in the back here. Big hit. Big kick. 70 on the kick. Man, this kick's doing a lot of damage these days. Especially since it just always lands a critical hit against enemies without guard. It's crazy. Yeah, I'll go stand here. Try and entice him to just stay fighting here. Oh wow, he can actually hit 4 people like that. It's very little damage. It's like, what, 9 to 6 damage? 6 to 9 damage or something? And then these 2 get free attacks. Oh my god. It's alright, well cleared. Done. Alright, next pig. Let's see here. Lilac, we can go ahead and shoot down here. We have Rude jump down there. Good match could do it. Yes, these 2 pigs are coming up next. Let's go ahead and let's get Rude involved in them. Move here first. Use Novation. Riposte Inspiration is active. All the way down here. Big swing. Shielding Oil. 2 rounds of damage reduced by 10%. It's good. So that just stacks with the guard increase by 10%. So it's pretty good. reduces damage taken, so then and guard reduces damage taken as well. That's quite good. As long as we have armor, we get essentially 20% between these 2. Belt and backpack, right? Belt. Belt accessory and an oil on you. That's right. Okay. Yeah, because we don't have the thing that guarantees it every time yet. Ow. Nice. And. Okay, and. Rude. You not getting an attack? Guess not. For some reason I thought you did. The manager can go ahead and bring you here. Hidden behind the fence. 80% chance. Alright, cleared. Done. Should have shot this guy first. I keep forgetting to do that. Because with most of our guys, we want to go and clear the one first. And if there's a miss, then we have a second shot. Lid match, we actually want to shoot the one we care about the least first. Alright, he's going to get away with that move. These pigs do so little damage. They're just very beefy. They're very porky. Alright, let's go ahead and we're going to move. Let's shoot first. Crit. Ah, no luck. I'll move here. Alright, set. Make it for 3. We can. Go here. Straight through. Big hits. And then clear. We're gonna back you all the way up here. Hang out with your best friends. Intern. Last pig. Alright. Retaliate. Nice. Alright, perfect. Enemy reinforcements are on the way. Where are they? There's 2 down here. Looks like none up here. Where are the rest? You run out of scrap often? No, I keep buying scrap whenever I see us getting low for repairing the armor. Yeah. We were down at like 19 or 17 just earlier this stream, and I bought another 20 or something. Like just a full stack. Yeah, so I buy it whenever I see we're getting on the low end. I won't quite clear it, so we'll have Atticus go clear this guy. 218! Jeez! Atticus, you're getting to the point in which you do so much damage, it's absolutely terrifying. 58 to 72. Jeez. Turn. Alright, pigs are going to start moving into the attack zone here. Oh, come on. You can go down here. Good. Could use some backup down here because there's spare pigs for the bear to go for. That's good. Did I hear damage? Left hand Luke, you're going to have to pick up your game. Atticus is getting some big damage in here. Getting some big damages. Alright, so there's nothing else up here for us. So these guys need to circle back around. Nothing looking reach. Yeah, you can. Max is 24 here. You can't get both of these guys. But you can at least take out one pig. Bonk. Rat. You can move you here. You can run through. And turn. 2 damage. 13 damage. You still have all your armor. Alright, let's go ahead and have Dalka catch up, give you some backup here. Or do we have Dalka do it, or do we have Rude go take this guy out? It's only got 1 health. everyone over here. There's just no movement. Move as far as we can here. Get some backup valor for quick second here. Now, end my turn. I'll just start slowly coming in and joining. Here we go. Get a shot. Nice. We get another retaliation because he moved in here. Nice. Good crit. Swiftness oil active. Good. So that gives you more dex, so you do more damage. We can go and clear him in a minute. Sky. Yeah, you can't get that far. We'll just run as far as we can. And turn. The battlefield's too big. We have to spend a bunch of time just running. Ow. You attack... Ah, you didn't attack Rude. You got a riposte, don't you have? Barbarian? No? Ah, if only they went for Rude, you would have gotten a riposte on him. Oh my goodness, you only have 8 meters, that's right. You really don't go that far. Very slow boy. Okay, just these guys left. Yes, go ahead and let's just clear this. That way we can have left-hand Luke come join us in the front lines again next turn. Oh, nice. Run you back. Alright, you're not supported. Think you make it? Oh, so close. And you're not gonna make it either. Yeah, no. Too far away. Rude, we'll just go ahead and clear. That 1 health is gone. Shielding oil. Can I move to where we get everyone, including left-hand Luke? No. Stalk the spot. We'll go here, though. We want to get this on left-hand Luke, so left-hand Luke's got the movement speed bonus, the inspiration. So you can get over here and rejoin the fray. We'll stand here and look at him menacingly. Extend this shot. Clear those. Let them run. Nah, there's only 3 left. They're just right here. We can easily take them at this point. I'll go and stand in front. Long shot. Nice. Some poison good in turn. Lid match. Move you up. Quick shot. Burning. Reload. Clear. Done. Over. Turn. Shot. Big crit. Come on. Nice. Just move all the way up here then. We'll just set the barrage. Just in case he moves before we get a chance to take him out. Alright, let's end. Look, how far can you move? Close, but not far enough. Get you up here. Come on, let them Luke run faster. We got stuff to get done. Turn. Alright, Barbarian's up. You're not gonna be able to catch either. Did a pretty good job. Ran pretty far. Which means maybe I can get within throw. No, I can't. Can't get within throw range. Heavy main should be able to get within range since you have the range extension anyway. Yeah. Okay. Heavy main you can clear. Shot and shot. Yeah, you can clear. Perfect. Done. Meat's back on the menu. Again, we got 14 more pork chops. Yeah, but yeah, that's what I was talking about here, is that we keep buying these raw materials whenever we need to, because, yeah, we blast through them. It's true. This is on the list. Alright, to the castle! For lore! Yeah, there's a forge here. I forgot about that.
The fact that Lord Old Marheim lets me work here proves just how trustworthy I am.
Alright, buy some of those. Alright, Marheim Castle. Does she have anything to say?
I had to wait for the public
Nope,
audience.
same text as before. Alright, let's go talk to this guy.
I have called on you, mercenaries, because I cannot entrust the Guard or the Brotherhood with this mission.
Oh?
Arresting an Alizarian princess is both dangerous and unheard of.
You want us to what?
Everything you learned from the trackers, Rosal and Jurin, points to Brunhild Adra Alazar. She poisoned Vertruse in a bid to make me pay dearly for the remedy.
Okay.
Corinne's abduction is the key to this whole mess. With her gone, I am free to wed another woman, Brunhild's daughter, under the law of all-seeing eye. Uniting Vertruse and Alazar is the first step to fulfilling their dream of restoring the Northern Kingdom.
Okay.
You must bring them back to reality. My men have surrounded Brunhild Adra Alazar's manor, but I need your help to apprehend her.
Wow, you what happened to reading the lines, buddy? Do everything in your power to stop her, mercenaries. Kill her if necessary. What? But you just said apprehend her. Alright. We're on it. It is interesting that the voice isn't always synced up to the text. It usually is. It is like 90% of the time. Not 99, just 90. One time out of 10, it's not. It is a little jarring when that happens too. Like this. Alright.
You're not bothering me. I just finished eating my mutton stew. What would you like to work on today? A specific skill? A weapon
We'll do
upgrade?
a skill. We can try and do some more skill upgrades. There's not a lot more we can do. Although, we actually might have some for this guy. For the new member to the team. Buy 3 of those to have lying around. Upgrades. We can always look at upgrading things later.
Me? I just finished eating my...
Alright. Let's see. If we go to you... What is this? Bulwark. Each time this unit engages, they gain deflection. But each time they disengage, they gain fury. Okay, that's fine. This unit and the allies in the surrounding area get protection for 3 rounds instead of just 2 rounds. And it increases the range by 2 meters. It's actually totally worth it. That increase in range to 12 meters from 10 is in and of itself, I think, worth the bonus. That's good. Yours is just more damage. No big deal. Yours is done. Yours is done. Yours is done. Yeah, yours is used twice, which isn't that important. Yours is more base damage. Disengage, you get inspiration. You weaken. If they're already disarmed, they gain vulnerability. It's not that useful. I'm not running into that often. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 total upgrades we can do. We have 2 left. Okay. We rarely have enemies disengaging. Ability 3. So honestly, I think Madness is going to be the best call for these 2. Actually, what was I thinking about? There's an axe we just got that we could probably go ahead and put on Rude. That might actually work fine. We'll go take a look at that when we go back to town. But yeah, damage increased by 50% against units with 50% health or less, but now it's 50% against them with 75% health or less. I think that's worth putting on both of you. Gives us more damage. Yeah, maybe Rude gets the upgraded axe. Let's go see if we can do some fishing. We need to go pick up some more fish. It's back. Who's this? Oh, tracks. Might not be worth it. We'll go ahead and we'll still track it. And off to the west. Okay. Anything to fish? 3 fish. All right. What can we get? We got some cloth. Nice. The secondary stuff is the things that we care the most about. The fish, it's nice. But really, it's the secondary stuff that we end up pulling up, like the hemp or the cloth or the iron. Come on. And a sardine. That was a very feisty sardine right there. All right. Whoa, what is with all the red space? I guess that's for... Oh, it shows the arrow for tracking. It goes this way. I see. Okay. Waiting for truce. Alright, let's scoot through the forest. Ooh, see if we can intercept these guys, and we could go and check that out. That's fine. That's a lot of wolves. Do these guys have anything for us?
Might I interest you in my humble wares? My
Holy moly, non-stolen beer. Massive. That's huge. We definitely need that beer. What about you guys?
Might I interest you in my humble wares?
Sardines? Nah. Alright, we're down to suspicion 3 now. This is pretty good. And to just a 3-star suspicion from 4 stars. That's good. I'll take it. Definitely have to rest and relax here. Back in the monolith, that's fine. Is there going to be combat? There's quite possibly going to be combat. So let's go ahead and prepare ourselves for it. So we'll go ahead and give ourselves the good old rage bonus, which is what matters. Let's go for, what? Dex and alertness, maybe? Dex and alertness, yeah. 1, 2, 3, and 1. There we go. Yeah, we're just a little wanted. Just a smidgen. It's not that bad. We're only a little wanted. Ooh, they put on a grape festival in your tavern. First you eat the grapes, then you drink the grapes. Perfect. Oh, we can go ahead and get these 2 skewers cooked up right quick. Okay. We have so much food on hand, it's crazy. It's all because of this pork we keep getting whenever we end up fighting the pigs. We have 20 days worth of food. Oh yeah, that's right, we have the mushrooms so we can make the bear stew. It's delicious too, nice. And the eel soup, because we got an extra one, that's good. Nice. Whoa! Jeez! Hi! Oh my goodness, where did he come from? Oh my goodness. They're on us. Run! We run. Alright, I think we're good. The sheriff. Holy moly, the law is on us. Again, we can probably just pay it off, but still. If we don't have to, I don't want to, you know? Wages are due, that's fine. So it's just right here. Alright. How was our abode?
We won't get in the way. The broker asked us to let you arrest this woman. Our role is only to stop her until your arrival.
Alright, easy. Let's talk to everyone else first.
I consider this place as my home. Alazar and Gosenberg formed a single kingdom before it was divided by the broker's treachery.
It is my duty to protect the Alazar family.
Right? And you.
How ironic. Clement sent my own people to kill me. I don't suppose you mentioned abducting his fiancée.
I might have forgotten to mention that. Just triple checking. We've got some rope on us, right? 3. Okay, good.
Of course you didn't. You are going to slaughter Clement's men and let me go.
Oh, so we get to choose.
Why, you ask? Because you need me to escape, of course. I'm taking Kareen with me, along with any evidence linking you to me. No one will ever know of your actions here. And if that doesn't convince you to bend the rules, I am offering you a reward and giving you access to Alazar. So what do you say?
It's a good question. I don't know where Alazar is, actually. I don't know where Alazar is. Okay. I'm going to assume it's over here because it says Gosenberg, and they're talking about Gosenberg is the same. So we can accept her proposal or we can fight her. Man, it's tough. What does it specifically say here? It just says decide the fate of. Okay. So it really comes down to we can stick to the broker who's kind of like taken over the area, essentially. Well, look at that. Locations completed. The number actually does go down as stuff happens. Goes up and down. Interesting. Huh. But yeah, so they're a family. They split. He was going to be marrying into her family. We're supposed to get rid of her. Oh, no, that's right. That's right, because we were just talking to him. So we're supposed to get rid of her, the lady we were just talking to. So the guy we were just talking to back at the other castle can marry the lady we're talking to right now's sister, or person, whatever. The person we stole for her. Sorry. No, they're not related. But we kidnapped his fiance. So there's that. I think we capture her. I don't think we take her up on her offer. It's the same reward regardless of what we do, but I think we actually take her with us and we let the other guy take over. Because this is like it is a different political group coming in and taking over the zone, even though the other guy isn't that great either. I feel like he's probably the better pick. Because it seems as though the locals care about him more. They've been going to him with their problems as opposed to going to her. So I think that's what it is. Tough choice, toss up. Yeah, I think it really is a toss a coin kind of thing. But we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna make the decision. We're gonna fight. If we fight her, she's got 2 sentries, 2 mace bearers, 2 technologists. Holy jeez. Recruit a Sagittarius, a Colossus. I don't know this one. Sagittarius, another Colossus, and recruit. Huh. Whoa, and it's level 10. Lidmatch is a little out of his depth here with the little level 7 baby boy over here. Actually, same with Rain too. Well, actually, predominantly, so half the team's level 8. The old guard, which is me, Dalka, Rude, and Left Hand Luke, are all 9. Altris is leveled very, very fast and being able to keep pace. But then we have Heavy Mane and Lilac who are at 4, and Lidmatch. Also Skykins is at 8, but Lidmatch and Rain here are at 7. So we're going to be dealing with a pretty big level deficit here between them. Yeah, this is gonna be a toughie. What we're gonna do is, if we get ourselves into a good defensive position and we take out the technologists as well as the Sagittarius, we'll have their ranged gone, and then we should be able to deal with just the melee. And between Rude, Left Hand Luke, Atticus, and Rain, we should be able to hold all of the other melee at bay, allowing myself, Dalka, Heavy Mane, Laylick, Lidmadge, and Sky Kittens to come in with the big damage. We're going to have to see what that Colossus is. I haven't seen one yet. Oh, we're outside now. thought we were gonna have like an indoor fight arena or something, but okay. Alright, so here she is. Got no armor, but a lot of health. Critical hit against targets is engaged. Holy jeez, okay. When there's no guard, their attacks. Oh jeez, okay. Yeah, we'll go ahead and capture her. Cannot be captured. What? Well, darn. Alright, where is this Colossus? Recruit, technology. Alright, Colossus, here we go. Two-handed mace. Whoa, colossal flanged mace. 25 strength bonus. Level 9 required, level 10 item. The 59 damage. Jeez. Alright. Immovable, cannot be knocked back. Okay. Also, there's fortitude. Ooh. As long as there's no guard, they gain 2 rage with every attack. A new toy? Maybe. I don't think so. I feel like I think yours that you have right now is better. Let's go ahead and move the team over. All right, so we're gonna have Barbarian here. We're gonna have Rude and Rhine here because your goal is to just kind of slow these guys down. Left-hand Luke can be here. We can put me here, and we can put Dalka here. Everyone else is on this side. Actually, no, we definitely need some backup over here. We need someone to take the heat. All right, Rude, you're over here. You and Sky Kittens can hold down the fort. On this side. And we're going to collapse into the center here. We're going to use Rhine to chill out around here, or just get wailed on a little bit by himself. We're going to try and collapse on this team. And good old Brunhild. And then we'll sort out these remainders over here. Otherwise, our option 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Otherwise, the other option is we could go ahead and bring everyone to the other side. We can have these guys have to spend their time coming to us. In which case, we do want Rude here. Yeah, let's take a look at doing it this way. What if we did it like this? We instead deploy our boys over here. I guess you go center. Kittens, put the top center. We put me here. The strength? It is, okay, yeah. Barbarians over here. On the lower end, I want you going for this guy. And put you there. And then we can just have these 3 do this. Which Rude's going to circle back around. And then you guys will collapse this way. So these guys will have to run to us, and Rude's going to try and buffer. Man, that Mace Bear has so much armor and health. Holy jeez. This damage gets in position, which then doubles guard. 84 guard. Well, there's only one person to take care of that problem, and that right there would be Left-Hand Luke. If you take care of it, because attacks dealt ignore all armor's guard. So you just what damage reduction? What do you mean damage reduction? You mean full damage? Can't quite hit both from here. All right, so who's first? This guy's first. The Sagittarius up here. You can actually get Rude in here because you don't get slowed down by mud. How much damage do you think we can deal? Not enough. Alright, let's get Rude involved. If I bring you... we can't quite get everyone. It's okay. That's fine. Dalka, you're on your own. Unless we bring Dalka down here. We can bring Dalka down here. How about that? Now we can go ahead and get everyone with a riposte. Go here. The ovation. Everyone gets the riposte. Everyone gets the extra movement. He gets more movement as well when he does that, so that's why it's fine. We can move him into position for that first. We can move up here. Crunch. Nice. Could rip this guy up to us if we wanted to, but we'll leave him where he is. Alright, Barbarian, go for the sentry, please. These guys have a lot of health. We're gonna need to go and collapse on them quickly. We can take out these 4 and distract these 2 while we wait for these to catch up. That'd be ideal. Alright, so he goes, and then you go. And there's no way you can catch up. Ooh! Okay, we gotta move Dalka, because otherwise you can get hit. Dalka, you can hit these 2, though. That's good. Bring it down. Go for the 2. There we go. I'll move up. Big crunchy crit. Remember, we want to do this whenever we can on with people without guard, because it guarantees crits. But still good. And turn. Alright, you punch. We retaliate. Nice. Good. Bleed's doing well. So you now can't reach anyone, so you'll just run and stop. Good. Okay, who's next? This guy's next. So we need to get him busy. Alright, let's get over here. We're going to attack him from this side. So we have it open so we can get good old Atticus here. Atticus. Jump in and go bang, bang. And go knock those guys out. It would be more beneficial if we attack from this side, more damage, but that's fine. Also go for encouragement, which will give everyone protection for 3 rounds. So it's going to reduce damage coming in by 30%. 1 damage. Nice. 1 critical damage. Actually, I'll have you know. Let's see. You can get both of these. Perfect. Alright, let's go ahead and see if we can take these guys out. Alright, let's go, Left Hand Luke. Big damage. That's what we're looking for. Perfect. Big swing. So much damage. Not enough damage to him to be able to get more damage out. That's okay. Need to hit a little harder. All right, Sagittarius should be... Wow, did he move far? Is he going for bear? Nice. Works for me. You're next, then you're next. Your movement brings you here. Okay. Let's go here. We'll slow down from the mud. Best friend damage bonus. Crit. No crit. Alright. Set that up. And turn. Alright, get him. A paltry bit of damage, but we'll take it. Gives you the swiftness oil up, so that's good. Where is he going? I mean... All right. if he wants to, I won't say no. This guy's up next. Yes, it's just you 5 that are left. So let's go ahead and let's get Sky Kittens involved. All right, Sky, let's go take out this recruit. Big swing. Okay. Let's go ahead and give everyone a damage boost. And big hits. And looks like we can murder. Good. There. And then for that, we'll come back down here. And a turn. All right. The Sagittarius is close to death, but not quite at death. We can actually shoot through Rude with arrows, so that's good. Let's go and stand you here. Oh, it's a little too far. Punk. Yeah, Rude's got eyes in the back of his head, so he literally can't get hit by accident, so that's good. Good. Should have shot this guy first. I did it again. I keep doing that. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna go crazy. I do keep doing that. Okay, I'm up next, and I can get some decent shots here. I just want to get, just have Heavy Main move next. Get you here. Let's have you and Lalic do your signature move. You hit them both, but they moved. How dare they move? Go down, and nice. And Fury keeps building, so you do more and more damage each time. We can shoot for this guy, or we can try and aim for this guy. Ooh, beautiful crit. Just shove him back a little further. And then we're gonna back up. Go over here. Give the good old support. Alright. Tiny bit of 11 damage to left-hand Luke. Funny. Me. I can try and shoot through this guy. I can actually shoot through this guy. Nice. Straight through. And we're gonna split that damage. There we go. Motivated. Hey, Mastani, how are you doing today? Welcome back. Then let's pop down here and use my big body as a wall. Also pick up the last bit of the valor here that we lost. Good. Ooh, she's half a meter off. Actually, she's technically a full meter off from getting to me. She needs to move 2 squares to get into combat range. Rude doesn't care. He's fine. Even that crit's not that bad. All right, last one. Clear him out. Time to be cleared out. Bye. Holy moly. All the way around. Bonk. No more movement speed. We cleared him too quickly. We didn't get to throw a dagger to reset movement. Barely waking up, Mastani. Well, good morning, good morning. I mean, I don't know about you, but I spy with my little eye something that looks too juicy not to go for. All right, left-hand Luke, I want to see some big numbers. Like 86 on just running through them. Like 180 is pretty good too. A pretty good number. Perfect. You can do a Wrath. A 101. Excellent. Choo-choo. Gone. And let's go ahead and let's make this this technologist nervous by having you just breathing down his neck. You're next. Oh, please, no. Please, sir, please. All right. Lady. Yeah, left-hand Luke does the big boy damage. Oh my goodness. This aristocrat just got eaten by a bear. She didn't stand a chance. She came over here. She was ready to fight. Next thing you know, Barbarian's just like, you smell like flowers. Munch. Gone. Technologist has a little bit of health left. We can get Atticus to go clear. Oh my goodness, Atticus, you can't reach. Ducky can't reach either. What? Alright, Rude, get over here. Get over here, Rude. Alright, now we can reach him. Okay. Get him stuck in combat. Yeah, get Dalka over here. Dalka to clear. And you're down. Oh my gracious, jeez. The uppercut head split was nuts. Alright, done. We got Alizarian waistcoats, no good. This Gambison, it's a pretty good Gambison. Ooh, conversion oil's pretty good. Heals. Each round, the first time destroys armor. I think that's what you are using right now, isn't that right? It is. This is 14 dex. This thing's 26 dex? Jeez. You just have to level up twice. Alright, we'll be storing that for a while. Holy moly. And the cute little knife. Nice. Wait, they can turn their standard issue Gamison into what? So we got the waistcoat into the valuable Alizarian Gambison. Oh, you're reading the fluff stuff on here? Fighting and patrolling in a blizzard doesn't preclude elegance, or with some effort, a soldier can turn their standard issue Gambison into a coat fit for a parade. A parade. Medium armor. Alright. So actually, for left-hand Luke here, 2 strength 9 armor each. So you lose carrying capacity, but that's not a big deal. This is actually better. It's actually better for you, what you were wearing before. You just have to remove the layers. Alright, we'll circle back on that in a second here. Any words? Anything you said? Oh, we have to find the lady that we kidnapped. We need a golden key. I don't have a golden key. I have a golden key.
You abducted me? I will have you hung as soon as...
Hold on, please, wait.
You killed Brunhilde Adra Alazar to free me. But weren't you following her orders?
I was all a ruse. It was a ruse. The whole time, it was a ruse. Don't even think about it. Mistani, the 4 strength is actually in the paddings that we were going to remove and put on the new armor. So we'd be keeping that 4 armor. It was all a ruse. Kareen, don't worry about it. I knew you were going to be safe. It was going to be fine. Don't worry about it.
I am confused. I just want to get out of here.
We're playing 5D chess, Kareen. Don't worry about it. It's fine. And by that, I mean we're flying by our coattails. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Double agent. Don't worry about it. Yeah. We're a double, triple agent that might have drank too much during the instructions, and I forgot what we're doing, but we're here now. Don't worry about it. It's fine. But yeah, so we'll go ahead and we will shift remove padding. There's our padding. And now when we switch your armor, it's only a +1 guard, +12 armor, -10 carrying capacity, which again, we have up to 543 because we bought the extra pony. We're good there. So you can swap over to your nice beefy armor here, left-hand Luke. And then you can go and reapply your layers of the stag. So you have that +4 strength back. That is a big upgrade. You have 102 armor now. Nice. You're getting close to having Dalka. Dalka, again, is the biggest armor boy of the group. Dalka, she's got the absolute biggest amount of armor out of everyone here. Which is good, because you run into the fray, you do crazy stuff, and, you know, Belka, you're the bulwark for a reason. What we do is whenever there's a big scary elite, you're in charge of hand-to-hand combat with them. To go ahead and disarm them and try and keep them distracted. Whenever they're elites, that's your job. That's why you have all the big armor. Lieutenant Luke, we need some extra armor because there have been times, and I'm glad we're getting more armor for you, because there have been times we've sent you in to do some big damage and clear some enemies, and then you just get completely collapsed upon, and you're surrounded by like 4 or 5 enemies, and it's bad. So, yeah. Wait, what?
Have you arrested Brunhild?
I have. Oh, wait, no, I killed her because we couldn't. We literally couldn't. She was marked as leader in the game, indicating she could not. The bear also got to her before I had a chance to try, so I can't say I actually tried. But the game said I couldn't.
Having to deal with the diplomatic consequences of this death will not sit well with the Broker Council. That being said, Alazar's interference in our affairs cannot remain unpunished.
Okay.
As for me, I'm in your debt. Thanks to you, I once again rule over a prosperous province and am betrothed to a maiden I trust entirely.
You're welcome.
Please accept this reward, which I hope is fair compensation for your efforts. Rest assured, you will always be welcome in Vertruse.
Hey, you did a great job. Here, how about 250 crowns? You know, about half the amount you earn when you go out and you take care of, like, plagued rats or something. But, you know, there you go. Just do some money. It should be fine. The order pass is nice, though. We don't have to pay for it. You've finished the Vertruse scenario. It's time to explore another region. Achievement unlocked. The fate of Vertruse. Finish the Vertruse scenario. Oh, run! Ah! Don't run! We don't have time to we don't have time to rest or relax. We're immediately under attack. Oh my goodness. All right, we'll have to come back here later. Yeah, it's the cops. Run! It's the coppers. All their badges are made of copper and they glint in the sunlight. We gotta go. All right, we're gonna go to town. We'll go and shake things up. Check, make sure we have everything we need. And then we can start looking at going to a new place. Nope. You got nothing I want, sir. Get out of here. We've got things to do. Yeah, I gotta say the animal fights are a little drawn on and like a little too common. You end up fighting animals too often. I feel.
Might
you know?
I interest you in my
huge.
my good sirs?
Yes, I'll be taking that. Thank you very much, good sir. Do we need the mountain willow? I don't think we do. Good there. Yes, but the comfort is huge. Because that is A for oils and B for medicine. Heal us up. Oh, I ran too hard. Better not have any coppers anywhere nearby. That'd be bad. All right.
I just know this year will be a breeze.
It's cheap.
Without the vineyards, no need to circle new barrels.
Nice. And that shiv she had is a level 9 shiv. Dang. Or level 10 shiv. Pretty good. All right. This old overlay one. Let's see here. You can wear heavy, though, right? Yeah, you can wear heavy. Rude can wear heavy. I can wear medium. Is this better than what I got, or no? 1 guard 24. What is this? Yeah, so the guard is actually not much better. And then 24, 937. So it is better. I've got 27 armor bonused. So it'd be +3. -1 guard, +3 armor, -10 carrying capacity. Same amount of strength. Not worth it. Sky Kittens, however. You're wearing 1 guard and 1 armor. Literally exactly the same bonuses. Outlaw layered, outlaw layered. It's actually, it's literally the exact same armor. Okay, never mind. That's everyone that wears medium. Okay, so we can sell that. Sell those off. All right. Done. We need to go to the travel post here. Go to our stash. And drop off that weapon. This bad boy's pretty good. All right, let's take a look at this. Rude, do we want to upgrade you from the Hunter's Axe with the defensive oil, which is good oil, mind you. And instead go for Nepti's Axe? +2 damage, or +2 strength. Adds corrosion and poison. It has a range of 3 meters, which is kind of nuts. What's the bonuses on these? 70% damage, 80 to 100. So it is more, but not more. You do 26 to 32, and you do 24. So it is less damage, but also poison. But you're also level 9, which means we can upgrade this. Which will give it at least 2 more strength. Which will mean it'll be equal to the minimum amount from Natural Strike. We could still put Defensive Oil on here, it just won't have the Natural Strike always activating the oil. We'd probably wait until we get the oil that does like 50% chance. Let's go and give you Nifty's axe here. It looks pretty too. Look at this thing. You've earned it. You've earned it, Rude. It's all yours. Let's go and sell the old one.
I just know this year will be a...
Get out of here. Nice. Oh, spawn out of nowhere. All right, so if we... Can we also upgrade this thing? Hold on. Team. Okay, close. Rude. Drop it. Good. Forge. Yes. Alterations. Yes. We need the steel for it. Okay. Right, so we can go to the other guy for this though. We can go to the trainer guy. Alchemy. Our alchemy is next. First thing we're gonna do is rhyme steel. We can make 3. We need more Alizarian powder. Okay, hold on. We can get some. We got plenty. 2 Alizarian powder. Right. Rhyme steel. Yep. There we go. Wow, we found sapphires and iron ore, and we got 1 Alizarian powder back. That's actually pretty good. Well done. All right. We can make another medicine if we want, but what's this shielding do again? Yeah. This one's better than the defensive. Defensive oil is 30% chance for 2 rounds. Shielding oil is for 3 rounds with 50% chance. Go ahead and we'll make one of these. Make a shielding oil here. Wow. Got one of our irons back, and we got Alizarian powder created. Cool. Also, we've now unlocked... I'm assuming it's... Actually, that's going to be in here, isn't it? Yeah, concentrate. Essentially guarantees it. So we're actually going to need to make another one if we're going to do that, though. Which we don't have what we need. What are we missing? Pristine Essence. We can make another Pristine Essence, can't we? Pristine Essence. We need fish oil. I don't have enough fish oil. We can buy some from him, though. Not inspect.
It's all so confusing to
Buy.
me. Who would do this
Also
to my
buy.
family, and why?
Well, he's already got some shielding oil on him, so we don't even have to make any. Only 83 bucks. It's pretty cheap. I'm actually just gonna buy it. Just go ahead and buy that. Then we'll go ahead and unlock this. Just need to get a red eye. It's nice we're actually starting to use some of this material we've been stockpiling for so long. Like all these parts and pieces that we had from the ghosts we were fighting. Quite nice. Shielding oil concentrate. There we go. Just more knowledge. And then if we go to Rude, you're currently using this, which increases your guard by 10%, which is good, but that only gives you 4 guard, putting you up to 50%. If it rounds up, 51%. So it's good, but it's not game-changing. It's just a 4% damage reduction only once you're engaged in combat. Meanwhile, if we swap this out, you put this on, every single time you use an ability, every time you use a skill, so just an attack, you always get a 10% damage reduction It's full damage. So instead of the 4% that you're gaining, it's 10%, bringing you up to 56 instead of 50 or 51. That's a solid upgrade. Also means you can give this to someone else if there's someone else you need to give it to. You got a movement bonus. Yeah, kind of makes sense. Club-footed equipment. You are a slow boy. Yikes. When he levels up, we got to put points in movement. His movement is painful. Very painful. Let's go ahead and give him the leather strap after, but we got to get him moving first. We have the rhyme steel now, so we can do some upgrades too. It's a 0-star upgrade on this, but we need to get the steel for it. Is there anything I feel I can upgrade? It requires a steel. It requires that steel, so we can't do anything here. Got a lot of legendary weapons now, which is pretty good. 1-star we might be able to upgrade. 2-star I doubt I'll be able to upgrade. 2-star, yeah, we probably won't be able to do that. All right, maybe we can do this. We have to wait until he levels up twice for him to get the other one. Let's take a look at the Brotherhood sword. Brotherhood Knight sword. What do we need to alter this bad boy? White leather and coal. It's a 9 strength, potential up to 12. I know we are low on coal. We might be completely out. White leather, we still have some, so we'll take all that. I don't have 2 coal. Yep, that's what I thought. We'll have to buy some. Club-footed, sounds like we're going to have to replace him and have a cripple in the company. Don't worry, we can drink that problem away.
I just know this year will be...
Don't worry, we can literally drink that problem away, Dalka. We just need him to become friendly with people. Because once he's friendly, we get this ability here, buy a drink, which requires 2 beer in inventory and 300 influence, and both parties having a negative trait. And those negative traits disappear. So we just need him to become friendly with people, and then for some other people to get some negative traits, and we'll be fine. We'll see how it goes. You wish your physical disabilities could go away with booze? Yeah, it's literally, they had such a fun time. They don't remember what happened last night, but he now walks normally again, and his foot's been fixed. Crazy. All right, super focus. Let's go. Ah, too early. Okay, 3 of 4. Not ideal. 1 star. A little better. We're going to try one more time on it. It's +1 strength. We're going to try one last time on here. Ah! Darn it. Triple again. It did put it up to a 2-star, but we need to get all 4 if we want to get a 3-star. So, bummer. But so goes. Still, +2 strength. A little more damage for him. So that's good. We'll take it. It is an upgrade. Not the best upgrade, but an upgrade. Let's go take a look at the bar really quick here. It's been going well. Ah, there's a person. Hello.
Don't worry. My customers know how to behave. And I promise they won't cause any problems for you. I just need a place where I can trade with them discreetly.
Nope. Nope. No black market in our tavern. You kidding me? Get out. Ruffians over here. All right, nice. It looks like we're still set here. We need to change. Biggie. Yeah, we can drop some other bouncers if we want. You can even hear the pig in the background. Amazing. Profits have been pretty steady. It's good. We always have our 58 patrons. Prestige is completely capped. Satisfaction dropped by 1. I wonder what happened there. It's not that big of a deal, though. Security is super tight right now. That's good. Super high comfort. Yeah. We're in good shape here. To the path. Ooh, that's what we needed. The alchemist one. Done. Unlocked. All right. Let's see here. Price of the Trackers Guilds reduced by 10%. That's fine. Animals have a lower aggression range and give it faster. We might actually pick this up soon, to be honest. Run duration is 20% better. Cleaners for plagues, restoring, and studied antiquities increase in value. We're gonna make it cheaper for legendary weapon upgrades. And with that, we're gonna go upgrade some legendary weapons. I don't think there's anything else we need to do in town. We're all set at this point. And we could have dropped off like the eye and whatnot, but that's fine. It doesn't take that much carrying capacity. Cut through the forest here real quick. I'll have to camp out. Quite tired. Just need to get over here. Got wolves up there, so we definitely want to sleep first. What did we get? Dead or alive? Spend 7 days with one level of 3 or more. Really? That's a thing? Okay. We've definitely done it. That's for sure. Tavern event? There's no tavern event. What are you talking about? Event available. I don't know what it's talking about. No event. Alright. Anything to cook? Smoked sardines. Alright, good. Hey, the team. We're not going to be doing any fighting, so let's just get through some good old porks. So drink a beer, or a wine rather. We want to keep doing that so we always get more happiness, which gives us more influence from overflow. Danger 10%. All right, fine. Left hand Luke, you can go. Oh wait, no, you went. That's with you watching. Wow. Okay. All right, 10% chance. See what happens. Nice. We're good. Black market agent won't be coming back. Nice. Kicked him out. No negatives. Excellent. More influence. Yep. Oh. What you got? Left hand Luke. Saving the broker's betrothed from the clutches of an Alizarian prince? It's the thing, it's the kind of thing bards write songs about. Glory to us. Plus, plenty of good Gossenberg wine. I'll bet next year's vintage will be named after us. Actually, I wouldn't be surprised if there was. Celebrate. Drink to the happy Aldmarheim couple's health, in which we get a relationship with everyone and happiness. Or learn your lessons from the adventure and get ready for the next one. The whole troop gets how much XP? Holy. 900 XP. It's only 2.2k to level. That's half a level. So I will level up. Heavy Main will level up. Lid Match will definitely level up. Sky Kittens will level up. We get 4 levels from that. I mean, I want you to get everyone to be happy, but... Holy moly, Left Hand Luke. Oh, I missed. You also level up. Jeez. A lot of levels. Alright. Leveling up myself. Oh, we get a new ability. Holy moly, level 10. Okay, we're gonna have to figure this out. That's a lot of levels. But friendship to drink the club foot away? Yes, but he likes Left Hand Luke. We need 2 levels. So we need to go to loves and then adores. Also, Left Hand Luke doesn't have any negatives, I don't think. Strong, brawny, resilient, tormentor, optimistic, giant, instinctive, fleet of foot, and glorious. Yeah, Left Hand Luke has 0 negative traits. Both parties need to have a negative trait for the drinking to work. So sadly, Left Hand Luke is too good for that. Alright, Sky Kittens, let's take a look. More movement would be nice. I wouldn't say no to more movement. More strength is nice for more damage, but more movement could be quite beneficial for you. Equip a second axe and swap weapons in combat. That is so cool. Yeah, extra strength is nice. I'm really tempted to take this movement speed here, though. Because we had that problem where you were just barely shy. So we'll give you a little more movement speed since we're going to have you do some more lone wolf running around. 12 movement speed was our target, but I think maybe we move up to 14 now for everyone. Masterful movement. This unit gains 2 aim every time they reload. Whoa. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's a 2 aim. That's a 20% increase in damage on next attack. Backup shield. Every 2 reloads gives deflection. That's every 2 reloads. Or optimized movement. Every 4 reloads, the next basic attack fired does not consume a reload. Yeah, no. This one. Masterful aim. Plus 2 aim every time they reload. It stacks. That's massive. Yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and up your movement. We're going to start looking at getting everyone to 14 movement. We need some more maneuverability. Alright, heavy main? Let's see here. No special ability or anything. We're not movement. I want more maneuverability here. Left and you might not need more movement, to be honest. You do a lot of movement. Though more movement wouldn't hurt you. If we increased your strength further, we're just getting +1 damage on the subvertive strike, +2 on the reckless charge, and +1 min and 2 max on wrath. You do so much damage as is, I don't think it's going to help you that much. So let's go ahead and let's also up your movement. Which is bananas to think about, but let's go ahead and get your movement up. Wait, what? Oh, you also get an ability. Ooh. Okay. Intervention. This unit can swap places with an adjacent ally engaged in combat. The unit then becomes engaged in combat and will deal an attack of opportunity. Oh my gods. So you interpose and then use your nice 69 strength here to just wallop them into a submission. Okay. Defensive riposte. When the unit disengages, they have 50% chance to deal an attack of opportunity instead of taking one. Or switch weapons. Honestly, there's no other weapon I want you to carry. There aren't any other weapons I want you to carry. This weapon that you have right now is nuts, and I think it's going to just ride you along for the rest of the game. It applies to stabilization during 1 round to those that have less than 30 guard, which is grand and all, but the main thing is just the damage output. That's all I care about. You don't need a second one to do, like, extra stuff. We're not going to be doing defensive riposte stuff, so we'll get the intervention. Crazy. Then Zaldor. Me, myself, me. I'm at 10 movement? My gods. I've been doing 10 movement this whole time? What's wrong with me? I have been. Okay, yeah, that's whoop, no. Don't change my name. Yeah, we're definitely going to be increasing my movement speed. So my movement speed is 2 less than the average member of the team, 4 less than the faster group. Actually, how fast is Atticus? 16 from from our equipment. Still, she is quick. No wonder she just gets all across the map like crazy. She gets 32 movement when it's doubled. All right, what do we have here? Unstoppable. The unit becomes unstoppable and can pass through enemy ranks. That's not that helpful for us. Don't really need that. Alacrity. Unit has a 25% chance to dodge ranged AoE and melee attacks. So essentially all attacks. I mean, that is pretty good. I kind of want to go for second weapon. And the reason I'm thinking we go second weapon is because then it would be nice to have the normal old spear halberd here. Deals damage to the target and knocks them back 1 meter. Damage is doubled if you use it at a distance. we can go back to using the Rhyme Seal Halberd, which I think we stashed, actually. I think we stashed that in the box. Let's go ahead and get second weapon for me. That gives more more versatility with what we do. It allows us to take advantage of the powerful throw with this weapon, and then the piercing throw whenever we need to do range. But if we need to get in close, we'll have a second weapon for it. We need to go back and pick that up though. We can grab that after we finish. Oh my god! So gotta go. I don't know where they're going. We're gonna circle around here. There's an absolute bajillion wolves over there. Actually, are they gonna fight each other? Nope. Oh, now they are. Or is he following my scent? Not 100% sure. Okay.
You're not bothering me. I just finished eating my...
Oh yeah.
You're not bothering me. I just
Go to
finished
left-hand
eating
Luke. At level 10 now, so we can actually level yours up too. So we go 6 strength. Oh my gods. It gains 6 strength, and it deals 95% strength damage. So it's 5-ish, 6-ish extra damage. Requires level 10 to use. I mean, you're level 10, buddy. Oh my god. It's from 69 to 75. Holy moly. Level 8, we can upgrade this to level 9. 23, 27, so plus 4, it's good. We'll get that done. We just have to be very careful not to over-level these, because then we can't use them. Rude can be leveled once as well. Oh. You're not what? Rude. Rude. So Rude goes from 15 to 20, a plus 5. Right?
You're not bothering me. I just finished eating my...
Alright, perfect. And then switch. Look at that. Mine is a level, requires level 9, so we can level up mine as well. Does anyone else have any legendary weapons? Atticus has a legendary weapon, right? No, it's just rare. Okay. So mine's the last one. Good, because we're a little short on cash here. So from 23 to 29. 55% strength, so it's a plus 3 damage. Now we are completely out of cash. Alright, let's head back to town. This is a massive upgrade right there. We still need to get oils on things too. I want to get the conversion oil ideally on spear for healing. But yeah, so let's... Oh, run! Oh, I don't know if we have the stamina for this. Ah, the wolves! Keep running! Oh, wait, it's the wolves too. Okay. Pigs! Us! We can distract them with meats. I don't want to fight the pigs. We can distract them with the meats. I've no desire to fight them right now. Leave them be. Oh, it shrinks their search range. That's cool. It's the first time we've done that, where we've like distracted them with meat. Just chuck a bunch of jerky on the ground and hope for the best. All right. So, I think I kept one, right? Yeah. Alzarian Halberd. Where's level 6? So it's not as good as some other things we could make. I would prefer a different one. But it's a weapon we can use. Where's level 9? So he still weighs out. He's level 7. Toxic Blade damages to the target, consumes all poisons applied. The Viper's good, but it's not that good. Level 9, you haven't gotten there yet, no. Okay. But for now, at least we've got these two. Significantly worse. Let's swap to something else. This 39 to 49 damage. So it is more. So if we're only fighting one guy solo, it's still better to use the Alizarian halberd instead. Especially since a crit will give us deflection. And we heal a little bit from doing it. So that'll be good too. Let's go ahead and let's drop off the things we don't need. Powder's Blank, we don't need this on hand. Actually, we'll always keep that on hand. If I drop that, don't really need to carry it. These weigh essentially nothing. It's fine. We can leave them here for now. Anything else we want to drop? We don't need these. Okay. Bring down the weight a little. Nice. Is there anything else we want to change before we head out on our next adventure? Everyone's got paddings. It really is the oil. What do we need for more oils? Concentrates. Yeah, I think we just need to go and learn the other oils. Rat bait. What is this? We pour this oil into a rat's nest to rebuild it in 8 hours. Really? Okay, so we can redo rat nests whenever we want to with rat bait. When the heck did we learn this? I don't remember. It's a lot of honey. Oh, mosquito proboscises as well. Infected blood. Interesting, though. Alright. It's not bad. Alright, so I think we're set. I think we're set and ready. To go up there, I think we're going to take the Gothenburg border crossing here. The Fellowship of Knowledge we can't do. The other two counties we have marked nothing. That makes sense. We just poked our head in here really quick and then backed up. Yeah, so I think we head north. Just finished. Very cool. Alright. I don't know if there's like a job we want to do on like the way up.
Might she be looking for work?
Is there like a job up in the area? Some vanquished gangs if we wanted to. I'm just thinking because we're a little tight on cash right now. Even with me selling some stuff. I spent quite a bit. So we can go ahead and we can just borrow some money. In the tavern here. Just to be able to, you know, cover at least one round of wages. Just at like 1,000 again. There we go. It's diminishing returns whenever we take them out, but again, we have so much. So we'll make sure we got $1,000 on hand, so we can at the very least make sure we can pay for everything. We can buy food if we need to. This gives us, like, you know, three rounds, like 9 days. Well, there they are. Back again. They're hunting us. It's still the same fine as well. So even though we're waiting for the patrol to go down, we still have to pay the same amount. No difference there. Oh, I was hoping we could get over here and see what these guys were selling before they caught us. There's bears. I don't know where the bears
Might I
are.
interest you in my humble wares, my good sirs?
What is this? Anticoagulant weapon for 1 round. Ah, all attacks apply bleed. Interesting, okay. Bears! Get into town. Dive! Dive into town! Get out! Holy bears. Okay. Jeez. There's a lot of scary stuff out there, everyone. It's not just the coppers. Also crazy how these haven't been found yet. Curious what they are. Number of contracts. And that's for making people go crazy. It's not really what we want to do. Oh, what is this? Available at the town's forge. Your troops optimize their gear. Wait, available at the town forge. How do I do this? What?
I just know this year will be a breeze. Without the vineyards...
Ah,
no need
gossip for
to circle
restoration.
new barrels.
Following Goosenberg, excuse me. Following Goosenberg methods, your troop optimizes armor maintenance. Repair material and blacksmiths restore 10 additional armor. Very nice. Are these all just going to be restorations? It's plus 20. I mean, I'll take them for sure. Alright, so there's 4 more regions then. Doesn't tell us who's who. I mean, there's the bandit one, or the pirate one, so know that for sure. Alright, cool. Well, I'm glad we found that before we tried to leave town, right? That could have been bad. Oh! Bring it down. We're gonna have to hide here for a little bit. There's unsavory types. Oh my good gracious! There's like nothing but evil stalking and prowling around at night. Holy, let's go save for sure because I've got some good progress here. Did some good work. But we're gonna end it here. It's a bit of a short stream today. I do have to get up especially early tomorrow. So we're an hour short on the stream today, but we got good progress done. We finished the region. So tomorrow, when we circle back around and play more of this, we're gonna head up north. Like essentially, we just need to we gotta skirt the cops. We gotta skirt the sheriffs out here. We'll shoot up north, into the new province and start digging into a brand new storyline and seeing what's going on. I'm excited to go check it out. It's gonna be good. But thanks for hanging out, everyone. I really appreciate it. I hope you all have a good morning, evening, or night, wherever you are in the world. I will see you all tomorrow for some more WarTales. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.